Excuse me. Coming through. Ah. Oh man, I can't wait for this Tech Bar movie premiere. This is gonna be amazing. I have my popcorn, my drinks are ready. Oh, starting.
Well,
it's not getting flagged. That was professionally done, sir, Mr. Daniel Laura.
I just want to. I want to say, why is your head the wrong size in that? First off,
no, I like, it sounds like my. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate you. It sounds like my pleas have been heard. It's
bullshit.
It sounds like finally, I've been requesting, can we please normalize my head size? It sounds like Simon took it back to Juan, right, Simon? Exactly. So, I think that's awesome. And with that, that's the best way to start this off.
No,
ladies and gentlemen.
No,
you're going to interrupt me while
we always stand out on our transparency of things and being realistic and true. That's what people love about this show and love about us. That is not indicative of the size of your head, also known AKA garage. I'm just saying.
I will measure my fucking head right now. I will pull this over. Oh, I got the wrong toolbox next to me. I will do that at another time.
What do you need, the extra large one? You need the extra large size one?
May not be. Anyways, this is not the Measure Raise Head podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the episode 20. Is this episode 20, Simon?
Yes.
Good talk. Welcome to episode 20 of the Tech Bar, where we hang out. It's drinks after the workday, hanging out with your friends, and I'm joined by my biffle,
yes,
Mr. OG Lardo. How you doing, brother?
You know what? I'm doing great, and don't forget Ray rhymes with Bay. But
Facts.
Doing fantastic. I got my Irish red tan.
That's right. You just got back in the country.
Yeah, right. I was saving walruses and stuff in other countries, and there I am now.
And you almost got stranded, right? You almost got stranded, not in a third world country, didn't get stranded overseas, on the water with a broken boat. He calls me and he says, "I'm stranded. I can't get home." He's in Florida. He's in Orlando.
Have you been there recently? It's not like home. It is absolutely insane.
I was there last month. So
I don't know.
I realize you have bad experiences with Orlando. There was a tacho incident. Danny can give us details.
I stayed clear. I stayed clear of that.
You stayed clear. They asked you to stay out of the bathrooms of Disney.
No, actually, yes. The answer is yes, they did. But I also got frequent flyer mileage for the bathrooms in Disney as well. I spent a lot of time there.
I think there was somebody asked if there was a marathon going on because there was a bald gentleman with a white beard doing record time between all the bathrooms.
They're called shuttle runs, Ray. They're called shuttle runs.
Shittle runs or shuttle runs? Anyway, and as always, we're joined by our wonderful third man on the field. Actually, we should call it fourth man, right? Because Simon's really the third man, right, Simon?
Well, maybe like
so?
3.5, because Simon is not really big.
He may have diminished stature, but he has a lot of heart. I
agree with that. But that's why I gave a half. Otherwise, it'd be a quarter.
Oh, I'm going to go with 3/4. Don't knock Simon. So anyway, but our fourth man, which is our wonderful family in the chat. Hey guys, welcome to. Nice to see you guys again. We appreciate you. And today is a very special day for IT service providers. Is it not, Simon? You wanna comment on what that is?
Today is National IT Service Provider Appreciation Day, so we made sure to have a ton of giveaways ready for you guys. You guys are gonna have to stay tuned and comment to win some cool shit.
Yeah,
and
it's cool shit.
and that's fucking awesome. And with that, we have a very special IT service provider joining us today, right?
Yeah, we do.
Someone of note, someone I'm very lucky.
Yeah.
Fucking Dave.
Matt Damon has something
Take
to say.
that, Earth Day. So, fucking Dave. So
You know that picture doesn't even
Actually,
look like Dave. That doesn't even look like him.
it doesn't.
Like a blend,
It really
doesn't.
doesn't.
Like a blend between Doogie Howser, MD, and when Leonardo DiCaprio played that role in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, the brother. If you guys never, I can't think. Arnie.
I can't.
I'll find it. Actually, just Corey's around. He can look for it since he's doing nothing important.
Right, just Corey? Exactly. There you go. So, but today, I could not have timed that better. But anyway, today is National IT Service Provider Day. We're joined by not only a partner, not only a friend of the OIT family, but I call him a good personal friend, Mr. Erick Smith. What's up, brother?
Sorry.
Hey guys,
Hey.
How you doing, man?
how is everybody?
Good.
Fantastic.
And I've had the pleasure of knowing Erick for a few years now, and you know, we literally talk every day and talk shit. And I think it's his escape from the rest of the IT world, as it is mine. That's for damn sure. But and Erick's out of North Carolina with a beautiful baby and wife. Is your only one, right?
Yeah. And
So
she's
tech
sick
bars
right
and
now,
escape, so you're not changing diapers and cleaning up vomit.
No,
I got you. I do
smart.
that too. I tell my wife I got to escape. I got to go to. I mean, I got to do tech bar. It's work.
It's work.
Yeah, I told her I was like, I gotta go to work, and I was carrying a 6-pack of beer out of the house, and she's like, "Huh? What?" And I was like, see ya later.
And I'll tell you what I love about Erick is anytime we're in chat and I bring up like, oh, I'm drinking this, he's got one ready to go. He's like pound for pound. I'm like, I'm drinking this. He's like, yeah, me too. He's like, here I got it. Exactly. So, but this is not a get drunk frat house. As I hear Sean opening beers, this is not. You know, there is a. Like. But there is a plan to this. This is a very refined show. We have a cadence of events that we need to follow. So Simon, why don't you come on and tell us? I'm sorry.
See, we better hurry up while we still can, because in 20 minutes we'll be off the rails anyway. So let's get rolling.
That's fact right there. And if anybody can translate that, please, whatever.
Great show. It means great show.
Wow, great show.
Happy to be here.
Anyway, so Simon, what do we got going on, man?
All right. So first, we're gonna go into the drinks of the night. So Erick, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're having today, because we have no idea what the fuck you're drinking.
I'm drinking a Rising Haze IPA. I'm a huge craft beer guy. North Carolina's got great craft beer.
Yeah, like
This is at a Highland Brewing,
IPAs.
Asheville. Yeah, I'm that guy that checks in on the app with how many IPAs I drink. But yeah, Rising Haze, Highland Brewing, great beer.
Nice.
And Sean, what are you having tonight?
Fuck you, Japanese whiskey. FUYU. You tell me what that stands for. For you. By you? Fuck you.
That's definitely fuyu. Fuck you. I
Right.
love that.
Japanese whiskey, product of Japan. Never had it. The label got me. There's a demon on that shit with a samurai kind of thing going on. I'm like, it's probably gonna do some damage to me. So I'll go with this.
I like it. Actually, one of my favorite Japanese whiskeys. I was talking to Callan over at ConnectWise about it. A good friend, Tyler Petrucci out of Connecticut, sent me a bottle a couple of years ago. It's a Nika Japanese coffee whiskey. And that was fucking delicious. It was fantastic.
And I'm drinking Modelo too, just because I'm still not trying to be home yet.
Because you're half in Mexico, half in Orlando, half in Pittsburgh.
No, like it's equal parts. It's 3/3. It's like 1/3 of each, which is sad because I need to be down there because it's like 27 degrees here today. Weird as shit.
North Carolina beers rivaled only by their barbecue sauce.
That's right.
And actually, And speaking of, I bring up barbecue chicken that I was making today, and I'll bring it on later on. And Eric's like, yeah, I was having chicken too. Woo, yeah. Like, I don't know. I guess he's my twin, my doppelganger over in North Carolina. And then I'm calling Ray's drinking fuzzy navels.
What's his name?
What's his name? That's Danny. He works with us.
No, the fuzzy navel.
Oh, what's his name? No, he's what he means is a fuzzy seaman. He means a naval officer.
Oh,
fuzzy.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, got it. I was just making sure I understood it.
Yeah, so I am drinking actually something a little special. I'm trying to go with like the not super expensive bottles. I'm going with Old Granddad for a couple reasons. Trying to try the low end but high quality of the bourbon line, and also Sean was on vacation. Almost didn't go on vacation, but he was on vacation, and I kind of missed him a little bit. And so when I was going back to the bar and figuring what I was going to open this week, I figured Old Granddad, reminded me of you. So I'm glad to have you back, man.
I'm glad you think when you think of Old Granddad. It's really nice. It's based off my wisdom apparently and my maturity. That's just
yeah. That's I think it's the color of your beard. And speaking of Granddad, I see Keith's in the audience already, feeling a little salty because nobody gave him a heads up. Keith, at this point, it should be on your calendar, right? This should be. Sean puts it on his calendar next to his pill, his hour markers for the morning pills, the evening pills.
Yes,
right?
my Thursday pill.
You got to have it on your calendar. So need some wild turkey. Actually, I have wild turkey rare breed ready to go for another episode. So absolutely. You are never rejected, Keith, though. We love you, man. Absolutely welcome anytime.
Simon, make sure you give a reminder to great granddad because grandpa's gonna grandpa. I know what's happening.
So as I sit here and I pour my Old Granddad and I talk to the new granddad, whatchamacallit, why don't we go through the rules of the night? Because we do have some rules here on the Tech Bar. Simon, if you could bring them up, we'll have Mr. Smith, which is his real name. It's not a fake name. We have Mr. Smith read out the rules of the Tech Bar for us.
And can I say great job on increasing the font size and the brightness of it so we can actually read it now?
I noticed that too, yes. I mean, there was two options. They could have just revised the picture and made it more visible. And Simon's like, fuck it, I'll zoom in. So, but hey, you got it done, dude. Good for you. That's all that counts.
All right. The bartenders are always right.
True.
No politics or religion at the Tech Bar. Or any bar. It's not really fun for anybody. If you hear these words, you drink namaste, unprecedented, and the new norm. Sports are on 24/7. What happens at the bar stays at the bar and the internet for the rest of eternity. And if the bartender is wrong, please see numero uno.
Numero uno. Habla español?
Nice. I like that. So before we kick off our first drink, we have a toast that we like to start off every Tech Bar with. And honestly, I haven't even seen the toast. So let's see what we got. We have, here's to a long life and a happy one, a quick death and an easy one, a good man and an honest one, a cold pint and another one. Namaste, my friends.
Toast.
Namaste.
I really want to key on the honest one when we talked about your head size.
I almost didn't say that. Listen, just for men. Is all of it dark gray and light gray, or is that a little coloring? Because that seems
it's the way it is.
Too uniform.
It's the way it is, dude. I'm au natural.
All right, but this isn't about you. It's not about me. Something we learned a little early on, Eric. Excuse me. Oh, got a little stuffy in there. Something we learned early on is we want to showcase our favorite people, give them time to talk. And we used to do that later in the episode. And what happened was we were drunk off our ass and it was impossible. So we want to give you 30 seconds to tell us about Geekbox. You actually just moved into new offices, right? Which is pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, good problems. Good problems.
Good problem, man. I love it. What's with the little desk in the back that's like, is that a real background or is it virtual?
No, it's real.
You know what? Look at kids' table behind you.
It is.
Is that the kids' table? I love that.
Life size.
This just became like a Jamiroquai video. All right. So Sean and I are going to get the fuck off so you can talk. My MX maxed out from Sean's vacation. Never told about Tech Bar. I'm going to pout all night.
Nothing new.
What's with the Irish jig? You went to Mexico. You didn't go to freaking Ireland. I don't know what's going on. All right. So, Eric, we will get off and let you give us a 30, 60-second run through of Geekbox and why you're awesome, why we love you, and why people should talk to you.
Hey, Tech Bar. My name's Eric. I'm with Geekbox IT, based out of the Triad area of North Carolina. We're your typical, run-of-the-mill MSP, except we do things right. Happy IT Service Provider Day. We treat everyone like family, just like Ray and his team do. Brings us a lot of business, 100% referral base right now. Good problems. Signed a new office lease during a pandemic. But yeah, communications, WISP, typical MSP. That's us. Cheers, guys. Namaste.
Namaste, my friend. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I also want to bring on a friend here. Actually, I just met this friend today. He is, this is Ruben, IT On Demand. He is in El Salvador, right?
That's right.
Absolutely.
Glad to be
doing,
here,
brother?
guys. I'm good. Glad to be here.
And it doesn't happen often. We're very selective about who we allow on the bar. And by that, we mean anybody with liquor. And also, the bar is not sponsored, but if any breweries or distilleries want to sponsor Tech Bar, please reach out to me. But Ruben impressed me right away today, literally hours before this. He, on the spot, gave us an amazing introduction for a new guest to the bar. And I don't want to give it away too much, and I don't want to blow it up. I'm sorry, I'm setting the bar high for you. I apologize, but I know you can live up to the expectation. So, Ruben, let's hear it, dude.
I would say so. So again, I'm honored to be here, guys. But it's not about me. It's about a special guest that we have today. So let's begin. En esta esquina presentamos al campeón de campeones, el ambasador.
Wow! What's up, Mr. Ambassadoro? How are you doing, sir?
Never better, thank you.
What are we looking at here?
I'm the El Ambassadoro. I'm a man of the people.
And I imagine this is not a sex thing. This is a. You're a wrestler?
Yes, I'm a luchador. Everybody knows this. Where
You're
have you
a
been?
luchador. Okay.
My goodness, have you not watched Nacho Libre?
And what is a luchador for those of you that don't know?
A Mexican wrestler that can never have the mask removed. They just can't wrestle anymore.
So you can never take off this mask anymore.
And I really try not to.
So you're basically like the Mandalorian. You can't take off the
really
mask.
A challenge. Yeah, it's really a challenge when I want to brush my hair.
Okay. So luchadors, I feel bad even saying it that way, are traditionally Mexican wrestlers.
Yeah, no habla inglés.
Is a Spanish-speaking country.
No habla inglés.
So you speak Spanish?
No habla.
Can you show us a wrestling move or two?
Oh, that's on my fans only page.
Or only fanzo, right? As I'm sure Sean will say. So we have a picture that explains this a little better. Simon wants to bring it up, and I see Simon. We decided a while back that we don't even look at the pictures anymore. We just let Simon and Juan do their thing.
Like I said, there's my
we're gonna have to.
move.
Ruben, what do you think of this nonsense? Were you prepared for this?
Camel clutch? Is that what I'm doing in that left one?
That's how a profound effect meeting a couple of hours ago has and me, Ray. I'm exposed to this images, and now I'm a big fan. I have to be the person who introduces from now on. Whenever El Ambassador goes into a room or to a podcast or to the YouTube or whatever, I need to be there. It's because of
I
this.
think
what
we
have
can make
here.
that happen, right, Simon? Exactly. Yes. So that's fantastic. I'm glad you don't hold this against us. I do feel that like I got some fuzzy kiwis on my back on that left picture.
Good job, Juan.
I didn't even see that. That's awesome. So we have LMS Adoro unmasked Ray exposing his giant head to the world. We have he later uses his giant head to his advantage and delivers a signature flying giant head.
I love it.
Yeah,
you,
Juan,
Juan.
we'll have some conversations later on, bro. We got
Oh, that's so good, one. I can't. Oh, thank you.
I love Simon's in the picture behind me in the center.
I know.
Did you notice that?
Can we? He does like a miniature Popeye.
Oh, dude, this is all kinds of wrong.
Oh my
Yeah, Juan, you and I
Lord.
are gonna have a conversation later on, dude.
Oh, thank you so much for that.
This is
Thank you
Please
so
let
much.
me keep my job, man.
Oh,
and I you know I will let's raise a glass to Tony actually, who's not here with us tonight. He got afflicted by the corona.
he said he's back.
He's feeling better now. He's absolutely feeling better now, but we miss you, brother. Namaste.
Namaste.
I feel like
All right.
as I drink, it's a continuation of 6 straight days of drinking.
It's special.
I'm getting ready for my
without-
wrestling weight though. I get ready for make weight, drop elbows and shit.
I was told you have trunks on. Or do you have?
Right now?
Do you?
That's not a good question to ask right now.
Do you have wrestling trunks? Okay. All right.
Am I supposed to have trunks on?
We'll move on.
Am I supposed to wear
We'll move
pants?
on. Actually, I got a question about as we go back to according to you, if you get unmasks, then you get kicked out of the Mandalorian Guild and you can never wrestle again, something like that. So does that mean I can't wrestle anymore? Is that
Well, I wouldn't call what you're doing wrestling. It looks like you're just kind of laying around. And,
I mean, it was a comfy
really-
spot, like my closet. It was a
be
very
honest-
comfy spot.
to be honest, do you think they can make a mask that big? That'd be like more like a boat sail. Yes.
You mean again, Jason? You mean again? And I think we can get some OIT branded luchador masks, right, Simon?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All
Shit,
right.
Yeah.
So, Ruben, thank you so much for that absolutely amazing introduction. We appreciate you, dude. You're welcome to hang around for a bit if you want. But I don't want to be. I want to be respectful of your time and your ability to put up with nonsense. What
Thanks
do we got
for
from? It says Valiant. I'm hoping this is Matt Fox. La barba gris es muy fuerte. That is like el queso está malo. ¿Dónde está el baño? Sean knows that well.
No habla.
No habla. Oh, good Lord. All right. So, Sean,
Yes.
I'm being told I have to bring on Just Corey. Sorry, my associate producer, Simon, is telling me what to do.
And it's
Ruben,
Ambassadoro to you moving forward.
Thank you
Are
guys
you
for
following?
having me. Hasta luego, el embajador.
Adios,
Dear
mi
Ruben.
amigo.
You
Have
are
a good
really
one,
your
man.
duties, Ruben. Adios.
So this is the most off the rails we've gotten as early as we've gotten in a long time.
I think it's
We
going
will
well.
bring on.
There he
I
is.
think we decided on tenured was the word we're using. Is that right, Just Corey?
Yes.
Yeah. So and verbose, tenured and verbose.
I usually don't get to speak because Dave's on here. So
That's true.
You guys stop calling him Dave. Nobody knows who Dave is.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I
Matt
don't think I
Damon.
ever met a Dave. There you go, Matt Damon. Yeah, Matt Damon and Just Corey. How you doing, brother? Welcome back.
I'm doing good. We've been
You were
getting
on last
snow out
time
here
on what
too.
the Avengers episode, right? Where you like sat in the green room for like most of the episode.
I don't remember anything from that night.
I never saw somebody have so much fun in the green room doing absolutely nothing before.
And there's Matt Damon right there,
Yeah,
not even
my-
listening.
Yeah, my wife almost was going to call paramedics because I was annihilated. And I was shooting that whiskey. I haven't even had whiskey since then.
Know what?
That's awesome.
I'm glad we can bring the best out of you.
Oh, yeah, that's why I've been banned for 3 months. I was in timeout. I've downgraded. This is probably for you. This is named probably after your underwear. Can you read it?
Mike's hard
mango.
Hard mango. You know, I can't talk about hard mango right now. I'm sorry.
So speaking, I think Mango is his name in other countries when he wrestles shirtless with men.
No, it's always El Ambassador. They know me. I'm my trademark.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about you have some stories from Mexico, I'm told. And actually, can we call out that was the first time I've seen a picture created with you that you didn't have a cigar in your mouth?
Yes, I know.
Did you notice that?
Yes. Well, I was indoors at a hotel. They wouldn't let me,
I got you.
You know what? I'm going to second what Brian said. Namaste. New norm.
Oh, fuck yeah. Didn't even see
Double
it.
down. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. You're right.
Brian, who just got to ask Wayne Gretzky on Tuesday a question live. That was freaking cool.
Yeah, right.
Was Brian the one that took 5 minutes to ask the question?
That was not. Listen, I don't fault him for it. It was.
I don't either. But
he was
looking up to his idol. The best part. The comments were hilarious. People were getting pissed at him, and I'm like, everybody take a deep breath. It's the great one, and the guy probably had to change his pants when he was done talking,
right,
monologuing with Wayne. So,
I agree. That's like the crazy thing. Like, he went on, and the comments were brutal. The comments,
they were harsh.
There was no like dudes look. He's talking to his idol. He obviously had childhood stories about, and I get it. He was a little long-winded. I understand. I mean, when he started 7 years ago, we all knew where it was going.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was waiting for the giant Night at the Apollo hook to come grab him and pull him off.
To make the Gong Show.
Dave sent me Matt Damon sent me that GIF about halfway through of him getting rung up, just getting.
And
this new norm, it's really important in this new norm.
Oh yeah, we got a
very important
namaste drink to the new norm. There you go.
I got to slam this before I go to kids' baseball practice. So
yeah, your kids are really ruining our social life together.
Well,
we're gonna talk about
so
that later.
I know how I handled it with my daughter. Do you teach your kids to cheat? I mean, to use their advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Again, verbose, absolutely verbose, man.
I had about 10 other things to say, and then I remember this is in the internet.
Oh, he's pulling a Jonathan.
I can't have any of the other coaches, using my tactics, So.
I mean, I coached my daughter's basketball team, and she had absolutely zero skills because her father has zero skills.
Take it off, baby.
Oh, I don't have all my setup. I got a new
Let
setup.
them breathe. Let them puppies out. Let them breathe.
They're called puppies.
So, but I taught my daughter early on, just cheat. Just knock them over.
I can't focus right now. Let's see the hard mango.
It's not the second hour yet, just Corey.
Sorry. Ray's like, there
Heather
we go.
says she's out of here.
This is like Corey's like.
Oh. Heather, you're full of shit. You text me and ask me how to take it off, please. Don't be lying. Don't be lying.
I see Sean is Tony Franciscoing it.
well, okay. And I see that Sandy's boys in a hood.
What's up with that? So I love Sandy's like, it happens.
Yeah. Never fails when I make plans. People start shooting each other.
And I'll be honest with you, Sandy. When Sean told me you might not make it because people were shooting and you were locked out of your house, my answer was, well, if his cell phone works and he can tell us, he can get on with his cell phone. Fucking excuses, man. Just get on, do some live reporting, duck and cover if you need. Just saying.
Right,
Sean. Everyone,
mind your safety.
Put your shirt back on.
You know what? Can you spell my name right, Brian? I mean, you've been dealing with me for quite some time, dude.
Well, that's because I was in San Francisco during the webinar with Gretzky. He totally had Wayne flabbergasted with the Bay Bridge or the Golden Gate Bridge behind him. Wayne thought that was right out his window or something. I'm like, dude.
So, I mean, to be fair, this is more covered than Sean was in Mexico. I got a picture of Sean here because Sean never stops working, right? So he's in Mexico and working hard from his hotel. That's I think we're gonna put these as on our Christmas cards. What do you think, Sean?
I mean, you want people to have a very Merry Christmas, you should. Feliz Navidad.
And John wants to ask, have you been working out? It's very manly, very Irish tan, very nice, man.
I mean, this was sexy time. This is hard not to talk about.
By yourself, I assume.
Yeah, I have a very long selfie stick. You just can't see it right there. It's under the robe.
Let's not talk about your selfie stick.
You always want to talk about
your hard mango.
From you.
That hard mango again. There we go. Namaste. Woo.
Namaste.
Amen. Let's get this rolling.
All right, Simon. What do we got going on, man? Oh, we got more pictures.
We got more pictures.
Look at Ruben.
Right. Thank you, Ruben. Thank you for being part of me and my team. My God.
Heather does not.
Heather, you've been voted off the island.
You know what I love?
Yeah, I wondered when Nicole was
Heather, in so many words, says exactly what she needs to.
I wondered when Nikki was going to say that that was the cleaning crew that came in and took the pictures.
Wait. Let's talk about the cleaning woman and at the.
Where's the Nikki pics, right?
So let's talk about this. So we get back one night. The woman's going to turn down our bed and clean up some things. And I'm like, so I grab a cigar and in my best Spanish, I try to say it's really hot outside, but instead I told her she's really hot. The cleaning lady, which I don't know the difference, no habla. So I basically told her, she was like, I was like, you're way hot, basically. And then I grab my cigar. I go out on the deck. I light my cigar. Nikki's in the bathroom. She thinks the girl left. She comes out like mostly nude. And the poor girl, we'll just call her Rosita for the sake of the show. And Rosita's like, oh my God. And she puts her head down and and Nikki's basically there with like not much on. So you tell me who's doing what here. Fully dressed, cigar, Nikki undressing and coming out to see the clean lady. I don't know.
How do you say menage?
So you're saying Nikki was putting in the moves on the cleaning lady? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm just saying. I don't know what Nikki was doing. I just know she came out with very little on to seduce somebody, and it wasn't me because I was on the deck.
You know what, Nikki?
What did Nikki's mask look like?
Nikki wore my mask at a restaurant. Actually, I have that picture. I'll send it over right now.
It was the start of a low budget.
Oh my God! You should just get Nikki on right now.
Right, and here's the tech bar. That's exactly how we roll. I'm just saying that's our style right there.
I mean, it's wait. Didn't we do like D-rated actors last show? I mean, same rules apply, like Johnny Holmes and whoever else.
I think Heather just came back with what it's called. That's called 3 Streets, right? Tres Calles.
Ray, Simon.
What?
Tres Calles, 3 Streets, right?
Simon.
This guy is, yeah, 3 streets, yeah.
That's what it is.
You just fucking Simon me. I was looking away for a second, right?
What's the South American version of it, Simon?
You're back, Simon. Answer the damn question for just Corey.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. We have breaking. Fuck, I don't have my breaking news thing. We have breaking news live from the streets. We have.
Oh my God, Sandy.
Okay, that is the coolest fucking mask. Let's start with that. What's up, dude?
Yeah, so we're currently hanging out because the cops are using my front yard as a staging ground to get the barricaded shooter out of the house behind my place.
I feel like we're a news station now.
You live in Compton, or where are you at?
So if you guys think Canada is like gun-free and super nice, no.
Wait, so in Canada, as an active shooter, are they using like a pellet gun or a water gun? Is that how that works?
Pew pew.
No, I think they somebody got something out that woke the boys up and got them going. So,
wow. I mean, I hope you stay safe. I have to imagine if you do get shot by someone in Canada, they'll immediately say sorry.
They'll say sorry beforehand. Sorry, wasn't about you.
Yeah. So I mean, we're currently killing time at the mall.
That's awesome. From that one, Sandy, You're always gonna make a cameo just like this for every episode.
Yeah, I'll just wear this from now on.
In some random place, and you can just interview somebody and ask random questions.
Are you at the liquor
But doesn't
store?
he look like freaking Scorpion from Mortal Kombat,
Oh,
which comes out
yeah.
tonight? Right?
That's
Sandy,
awesome.
hold on. We gotta.
Liquor store is next. Whoever asked that, by the way.
Nice.
Sandy, can you give me a get over here?
Get over here.
Okay, now we have a clip for later on. Thank you for that, dude.
All right, I gotta go feed my kids.
All right, brother. Thanks for coming
luck.
on. We appreciate you.
Thanks.
Stay safe, man. So that's a first. We've had live breaking news. We had an international introduction, right?
Your national
And then
incident,
we wait. This is like fully international. We went to El Salvador for the introduction of El Ambassadoro. We went to our neighbors up north for a
North
live
America.
shooting.
And I just-
Cool is that?
And I just came back from Mexico.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
and all shit broke loose.
And then
all
you have
shit broke
Simon.
loose.
And you got Simon.
Yeah, that's true.
This is so spot on. Still sounds polite when a Canadian says this.
Get over here if you don't mind and you're not doing anything else.
Hey,
That
when did
sounds like
Quentin
the
start
new
coming on
norm.
these things?
Their new norm. There you go. I don't know who the fuck said it, but I'll take it.
Yeah, there you go. When did Q join these things?
Today. That's the first
Oh,
time I
wow,
see
first
Quinn
time.
on this.
First time, long
Welcome,
time
brother. I
listener.
appreciate you. Yeah. Quinn
You'd be
from
surprised.
California.
Come on.
Cali, yeah.
Yeah. We never wonder to the ghetto something against. I don't fucking know. Welcome.
So Eric,
And
you
then
got to
Simon
tell us
from the
something
North
about
Pole.
North Carolina. He's got to tell us something about North Carolina that we don't know. I think you said craft beers, not crap beers, right?
Yeah, craft.
You're into
there's
craft beers?
too. Yeah, there's definitely crap like Mike's Mango. Jeez.
It's hard mango. There's no soft mango. Maybe when
There's
you turn 50.
yeah,
but
craft beers. North Carolina's great. You get every season in a span of 6 hours.
Yeah, and they marry their husbands
Good.
there too, so it's perfectly a great place.
No, that's
Aren't
West
all
Virginia.
husbands married? Isn't that how that works? Or you said husbands?
Husband.
Husband, yeah.
what up, cuz?
So, Sean. So, I heard Eric. You can go full superhero, and you're ready to go to Canada, help our brothers up north if you need to. We have a picture of you armed and dangerous.
Oh
that-
gosh.
Oh, God. He said,
Simon,
everybody looking for
Facebook.
bad stuff.
Oh jeez. Let's just take a poll on how old.
Man, you,
I don't know if
That
I'm
was-
more scared of the 12 gauge or the haircut.
Eric, I was gonna say I don't
agree.
know you, but that's like Dumb and Dumber haircut, man.
Dude,
And I have experience with that. They'll probably
Yes.
pull it out now that I said it. So
I mean,
if I was wearing
please
jean
don't pick on your
shorts,
hard mango.
Simon's digging for it right now.
I
know.
am not ready for that new norm. I'm just saying,
Ah.
if that was jean shorts, that's full blown North Carolina.
So wait a minute. How do we go? How do
Using
we
the back
go
of your
from?
gator for that?
How do we go
Nice.
from bowl cut to this? Like, did somebody have a talk with you and be like, "Look, you got to address this situation here," and then you took him
Yeah.
out, like at 100 yards? Is that what happened?
Yeah. Had to go. Bowl cut was bad. Bad days of my life, man. Jeez.
Okay, this is escalating.
Jeez.
Eric,
You got
what the
full
fuck
on
are we
troll,
looking at,
bro.
dude?
These are good.
I mean,
This shit.
I don't know
This
what's
is
going on here.
This is getting.
I mean, Sean
is getting
keeps a
good.
fucking crossbow in his office, but like, this is a new. This
Yes,
is
I do.
unprecedented. I'm just saying
Yes,
it
I
right
do.
now.
I keep a crossbow.
Unprecedented. New norm.
Let's go.
Yeah, hell yeah, we'll go with it.
I'll drink to that and everything else.
So Eric, I'm scared to see if like there was ever a next step. I mean, what's left? The
Oh.
rocket in space? Like you're gonna blow up an asteroid that's coming to Earth? You're gonna save us all? You wanted to feel the power between your legs? Like what?
You wanted to touch a hard mango.
You wanted
Hard
to touch a hard
mango.
mango? Speaking of movies, apparently we have a picture. I don't even know how to fucking intro this, Sean. This is- okay, why does Eric? Okay, we need to get
I
Juan
don't know, me
on
and
to
Eric look
talk
pretty-
about some of this stuff.
All I can
And
say is me
again-
and Eric look pretty good. You not so much.
No,
You
on
guys
the
are
right
gonna put
picture,
me
you
on
guys
a
look
watch
good.
list. Jeez.
Right. On the left picture, Eric and Sean look like their heads have been displaced from their bodies.
I look pretty good back there on the left picture. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Like, I mean, I look
You're
good.
just looking at the fucking arms.
I know, right?
You know,
I'm jacked.
I still got my hair with the headband too. I like that.
That's fucking dope. Yeah.
I love your comment, Matt Damon. Thank you.
What did Mr. Damon say? We have
You're the mango.
I'm gonna drink these all summer now. This is my summer drink.
I almost feel like I need to like get a tan and retake photos or teach Juan how to like blend tone a little bit.
No, I feel like it's right. I feel like oh, why is Eric looking a princess and why is Ray's head?
Juan,
my head is bigger than the rocket launcher. Do you realize that?
You're
Good
missing the
camo
hard
job on
mango.
your face, Ray. Look at that.
Does anybody think Eric looks like Kurt Russell?
Like, he's Snake Plissken, but like he looks like he's like posing, like he's so happy to be Snake Plissken.
So happy.
This is yeah. I
don't even know.
Juan.
Juan is doing a great job. You got my vote for a raise.
Eric says this is just Corey. This is a family shit show. No talk of your hard mango.
True story.
I've emptied my hard mango.
Reload.
All of your. I saw you swallow it all. Compensate much. I assume that's to you, Eric, and all your weapons. Throwing a lot of big rifles.
I just wanted to see where that story was going. Right?
So does Corey. Just Corey wants to talk Ray's bazooka.
Right.
But like Eric, where was that going? You started with a 12 gauge. The second shot was what, a 223 or something to that, right? And then you go to the full on fucking on a freaking Navy ship.
That's like a howitzer.
Yeah. Gotta have hobbies in North Carolina. Lots of land out here.
Yeah, but that one
Ray is Arnold reminds me about a story about Ray and Arnold. I don't. Oh, fuck you, Danny. Okay. So fuck you, Danny. All right, listen. Here, what happened was, so I'm in the office one day, right? And as we all like to work on ourselves and learn about things, including I get that I'm not the most buff guy in the world, but yeah, I can't even. But like I was looking about like nutrition and like workout stuff, and I saw like one of those stupid articles like. See how Arnold Schwarzenegger and Dwayne Johnson compare. Is Dwayne the new Arnold? Blah, blah, talking about stories through their life. So I'm watching this YouTube video talking about them, and it had Arnold doing a Mr. Universe. He was a fucking Mr. Universe. That's Arnold. Good for him. Mr. Universe, you're typically in a freaking Speedo, banana hammock, mango hammock, whatever, and like fully oiled up. And this, right, it happens, right? Sometimes depends on the fruit you're looking for. So I'm there in the office, and this is like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, whatever, because I used to get to the office early. And Danny comes in, and he walks in, and there's a picture of freaking Arnold on my screen, full 49 inches wide, naked Arnold, oiled up. And that's and that's what Danny walked into and has never let me live it down.
Wait, can you repeat that last part again? I don't know if I caught that all.
All 49 inches.
I was watching a video. It was not pornographic.
Uh-huh.
It was just talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's it.
Lights were on.
Lights are on.
Wait, can I put that back?
Somebody said what we were thinking.
And it was 85 degrees and Ray had a blanket.
He's like, come with me if you want to come. And I'm like, no, that was not the movie.
Yeah, come on over.
I'm telling you, it was
So he was oiling his body up and you were watching it intently?
Good Lord.
The
double fuck you, Danny. Yeah, fuck you, Danny.
So when I know what to get you for your birthday, we're good.
What, a picture of Arnold shirtless with
one of those old posters from the 90s? So you can put on your wall.
You can go commando.
Go Commando.
You know what? I own it. I'm not denying the story. Shit happens.
Michelle's like, Ray, why you spend so much time in the bathroom? Just trying to wash my hair. Just saying.
Are you mad because I have hair?
I mean, yes, I am. Yes. It's a sensitive subject, Ray. Let's not talk about it. It could be worse. It could be just Corey.
It could be just Corey. Yeah.
Let me brush mine too while we're at it. Yep.
So, Eric, do you ever get any weird shit happen? Do you get random Canadian shootings? Do you have like
no? Because everybody owns a gun in North
Irishmen
Carolina.
You like gladiator
do you get
movies?
Irishmen and luchador, masks. Like what goes on in North Carolina? Are there any weird ass stories that happen over there?
No.
Thanks, Eric. Just
everything's the new norm here. Like everybody expects, there's nothing unexpected.
It's quite the chaotic life you live.
Okay.
It's quite the chaotic. It's like
I didn't have a good one ready for you.
But I knew you were going to highlight that fucking note, Simon.
No, that I highlighted.
That was Sean. Sean has.
Oh, okay.
And anything I can do to make it worse on you, I'm in.
Dave might want this. Too bad you didn't have Dave, because Dave the other night was sending me pictures of those hairless cats.
Corey, send Dave an invite now. Or Simon sent.
I did. So I pinged Dave, right? I had to Google because like on my Slack I don't have Matt Damon. It's weird. But like I found this Dave Coles guy. So I pinged him and I'm like, why don't you come on? And he politely declined.
Yeah, really?
He said he didn't want to take the spotlight away from just Corey.
He sent me naughty pictures of these hairless cats doing things to each other, and then NORAD, which is right down the road from us, showed up the next day like, you guys can't put that on Teams again. That's
Simon,
get Coles is into this hairless thing right now, I guess. It's kind of weird.
This hairless thing.
The next morning, we spent probably 20 minutes deleting everything we had put in the Teams channel. So
luckily,
it seems like there should be a PowerShell script for that. So Sean, what
we'll talk to Kelvin for that.
We'll talk to Kelvin. I did talk to Kelvin actually asking if he would come on. He says he's got holidays coming up because like 6:30 in Eastern American time zone is like, what is that, 14 days from now on the harvest?
I want to be on the tech bar.
So you're telling me it's Christmas? It's already Christmas. It's Christmas.
It's already
right
Christmas. Now. Yeah, but he said he's got some holidays coming up in May, so he may be able to join. So we'll see. But I'd like to know. Oh, there you go. Want to be on the tech part? The stuff on the bottom. That. So anyway, Sean, I hear you have more stories. Was it just hitting on waitresses or housekeeping staff and
that was
embarrassing Nikki in restaurants?
Like,
or
so no, I mean, well, we had a good time. Made some really good friends. I actually, I started giving water aerobics classes and stuff like that while I was there. So it went. It was easier.
You just wipe teams and like just fuck it. We'll get a new domain name. We'll just like start a new company.
Yep.
So much easier.
So I heard water classes with all the cleaning staff, and Nikki's in her friendlies.
Sandy, today's a white Monte Cristo white, just so you know, Sandy. Good cigar. Anyway.
So I heard he was doing water. It was Marco Ambassadoro.
Ambassadoro showed up to give classes. But, when you go places, people recognize you, and you got to do stuff. That's just what you do. So the staff was really good.
So what is this? You're doing water aerobics?
I just want to point out. So this is water aerobics, right? That's Omar, my new friend. I love that guy. I'm standing behind him giving the class. I started doing YMCA. But you know who really steals the show is the guy to the left of Omar in the inner tube guy.
I love inner tube guy.
Oh, I love inner tube. And then we started hugging, by the way. But
I saw that. Can you play that again, Simon? That looked like he was like reaching around and grabbing.
I was on purpose. So when it came time,
You
to
were
do this,
reaching around for the hard mango. You were.
I was giving him the hard mango.
You were. And that's why he's not allowed in Mexico anymore. I'm just saying, international incident right there.
But look at the inner tube guy right there in the middle. There's an inner tube guy.
Well,
He's
you don't
in the
wanna
inner tube the
sink.
entire time.
In case he sinks or what?
I don't know. We were standing in the water. It's not like we were swimming.
He's vibing, man.
But
Yeah.
poor Omar, this poor kid right here, he let me do whatever. He's like,
So-
whatever.
Omar's doing jumping jacks. Sean's doing YMCA.
Now I'm
and
hugging
the dude and the dude in the inner tube looks like he's gonna fly away. I mean,
You know, I
Stay grounded.
this is not a new edition level dance track. I'm just
and
saying.
this went on for like 5 minutes, by the way, at least doing this. And yeah, and then I was.
Were
pumping
you
up the
escorted
crowd.
out of anywhere?
No, they thought I
No?
worked there actually at some point. So I was like, all right, team, you're doing great, ladies. And then Nikki just kept
Nice.
like sort of shaking her head at me. She just didn't really want to see. Look, here we go.
How drunk
See, I'm
were you
giving
at this
class.
point? I love that you see him handing off his drink. He's like,
Yes, I'm efficient. See that? Don't want to water out in the drink.
Oh my
I mean, see that? I'm giving the class. I don't
you're
understand what the problem is, but look at that. Look at that physique
looks
of mine
like Sean should go to the office early to watch workout videos with Ray. That's Danny's input.
in the dark. We're gonna get posters.
Polite men, okay.
You know, actually, right before that though, or actually, a few minutes after, I had a cigar in my mouth. It was doing all the water aerobics with a cigar in my mouth and the drink. Then they had to make us go over and start like putting our hands on the down below and start kicking.
So I see you were asking the wait staff or the cleaning staff about her gato pelao. Is that what?
Yeah, I
you're
didn't
looking
know
for?
that. I was looking. There was a cat. I just said it was around. And there was hair around that. I didn't. I said hairless cat.
Her hairless. Meow.
Was it
that what you
accidental, Nikki? Was it really accidental?
were-
Was it accidental?
Good Lord.
Just
Good Lord.
saying.
Just
You know,
start a
but-
new tenant. Yep.
That.
So I heard that was not the limit to your antics. You
Oh,
you were doing some other embarrassing stuff on the balcony.
yeah. Well, that's not. It's not embarrassing. I was providing for my people. So we had a bad storm,
There's
and
Oh,
so
you just what are you reaching for?
I have nothing underneath. I'm trying to keep my shit together. So these people across at the other pool, they needed beers. They said, and they were like, see, they were from Ohio, so we chanted OHIO, of course. But then they said we need Bud Light. So I don't know if we have that video or not, Simon. Yeah, he's getting it. All right, I
He's
see
doing
you. I see you. 1 minute. So anyway, so it stormed really bad. So we were kicked off of the beach and out of the pool.
Is that the reason you were kicked off? That
Well, everybody was, not just me.
uh-huh.
So those are the private swim out pools from the rooms below. And yeah, so I think I don't know, we have something here, Simon. Am I supposed to pull? Yep, there we go. So I was chanting to them. I was seeing if they wanted the Bud Light. So they were thirsty, and I take care of my people. So I started to launch full beers
Oh no.
at them.
You didn't drill anybody, did you?
No, but I thought about it after the fact like I could have. There were like 10 people down there.
Yeah.
And I just kept throwing beers at them.
You're supposed to shake it up first. Barstool Sports.
And they love old Milwaukee, apparently. I had an old Milwaukee. They're like, get
my
the old
God.
Milwaukee up. And they got so excited. And I tossed. And then I look over, and the staff are between the buildings looking at me. And I was like, don't worry, my staff will be right with you. And they just walked away. They had no clue what I was saying. So,
Wow.
yeah, vacation was great.
I see that.
I was able to donate and provide for people. I mean, I feel very whole now at this point.
You're a good guy. You're a good guy. I don't think you're appreciated as much as you should be.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I will raise a glass to you and say, here's to the new norm. Sean being an international helper guy.
Cheers. Namaste.
Oh, yeah. This is good whiskey, by the way. Wow.
Fool
I
you.
love Japanese whiskey. It's good shit.
This fuck you whiskey is great.
man. 6 out of 10. ish.
You know, and I just want to point out that for some reason, Keith thinks I had his credit card. I wish I did, because if I did, there'd be a lot more going on there. But yes, look, I don't like Just Corey when he doesn't drink enough.
I know I got to go to baseball here, so I got to bug out. But
Whatever.
All right, man.
Where's Matt Damon? Is he coming?
No, he can't come.
he's looking up. I got to be careful because of the kids. He's probably looking at hairless cat porn right now. So.
So we appreciate you, Corey. Thanks for coming on, man.
I'm out.
See you,
All right,
Hartmega.
Boy, thanks, Just Corey. You brought a lot of good content. All right, so I think you have
so what's going on here? Simon's killing me. He's talking to me in Teams. I see the private chat. I got like smoke signals over here. There's a Ouija board.
Let's see what the private chat says. It's like doing an 8-ball shakeup. Like, what do we do
Let's
next?
do some trivia. Let's do.
Yeah, Florida, not
an
Florida is always a good
activity.
thing. I agree.
All right, let's bring it up, man.
Come on,
Meanwhile, I
Simon,
got this
get
shit to look at
together.
in the freaking green room. You know how like terrifying that is. Like I'm sitting there, and every time I look down, it's just boom right in my face.
I hear that a lot,
If that's not the stuff of nightmares, I don't know what is, man.
dude. All I know, I was very popular in Mexico. I had to pay for it. but
So
was very
I think before Simon gets Florida not Florida ready, as he's doing that or whatever he's getting done, I think we should raise a glass to all the IT service providers
Amen.
on their day of appreciation.
Mhm. I think we should add El Ambassador to the drinking names.
I think our rules are going to be like a mile long. If
There don't be
And,
any rules. They just be drinking words.
And Earth Day.
Earth Day.
For anybody
Earth
watching.
what? Whose birthday?
Earth.
Earth
planet
Day.
Earth.
Earth Day.
Is it Earth Day? Fuck Earth Day.
It is.
Dave was real clear about that.
Matt Damon was. He didn't want to deal with it.
I mean, let's be honest. The
was
U.S. is
just- I was
wrecking the
looking
Earth
for
anyway. So it
another
really
reason
doesn't
to
fucking
drink.
matter.
All right, so I think we're ready. I think we're ready for a game.
Okay, hold on. I think Simon's trying to tell us something down here on the bottom. Oh, I didn't know you can make this full screen. That's really fucking cool. I'm just
Where
learning
you
shit about StreamYard. No, you can make StreamYard full screen. I don't know why you would, but you can. So anyway,
But when you do that, you can't really see the chat, right?
I don't know. Let me do it again.
You
It doesn't
can't.
matter what everybody else is doing. Yeah, you're right. You can't see the chat.
Which I hate.
Yeah. So we're going to do this a little different. We're going to do Florida, not Florida, but also we want to hear your best MSP story. That's MSP managed service providers, not Movie Star Planet. Although if you have a good Movie Star Planet story, we may take it depending on the quality.
Because
so
we're really not that picky.
we
We'll
want to
take it.
hear your best MSP story, whether it's wild, it's exciting, it's interesting, or there's zero criteria. It's just whatever tickles my mango. So bring on your oh shit, we got another face to bring on. We will in a second. So Eric, I'm giving you sufficient notice. Think of your favorite MSP story. And John, I know you can hear me, you too. But those of you in the chat, whoever we pick for the best MSP story, you will get a $100 gift card as appreciation for IT. Keith, you don't count.
Oh, don't even show that comment.
I don't sell. I'm not an MSP.
I just grow a lot of business.
I'm just Father Time. Yeah, you count, Keith. Give us a story. So, yeah, if you got your best story, IT Appreciation Day, we're gonna send you a $100 Amazon gift card. So let's hear it. So I think our other guests should be part of the Florida, not Florida. But Eric, this is your show. Should we allow him on?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. John Longest.
Sure. Let's do it.
Which is literally his name. It's not a porn name. Like, actually, it could be. As long as I've known him, that's his fucking name.
Yeah.
But what's up, dude? How you doing?
Good. I hope you guys are. Can you hear me?
Yeah. You're a little low, but yeah, we can hear you.
Great. Yeah. Thanks, sorry for the late appearance. Had to pump some iron in the gym.
Shooting some porn. I got you, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. OnlyFans, you know.
I always feel bad for people like that have names like that, because like if John was ever in porn, like, or ever those porn generator names, like you can't possibly come up with a better porn name than the name you already have. Like that doesn't exist, right?
Very
like
true.
if Eric was a secret agent, like what are they going to fucking call him? Eric Smith? Like I'm just saying. These
Agent
are the
Smith,
things I
man.
think
Everybody.
about. Yeah, man. So, you ready for a rousing game of Florida, not Florida, John?
Yeah, but before we start that game, let's talk about my Florida experience that happened yesterday morning that I told you about briefly. So Florida is it's its own entity. I think we all know this, right? Can we agree on that?
It's a state. It's
no,
a
it's
state
not-
of madness, but it's a state.
Okay, I'll use the madness part. Yes. So we're at the hotel, getting breakfast in the morning, downstairs grabbing coffee, whatever. This woman walks in, and like I'm trying to get like oatmeal. There's this big, they always got the big thing of muffins and granola bars. She looks around for like about a second, she don't even care. She starts like aggressively grabbing the muffins. And I mean, she grabbed like 50 muffins. They're like falling out of her arms and walks out. I'm like, okay, she leaves. So I was like, oh, maybe she's a homeless person grabbing food. Good for her. Take the food, enjoy it. Everybody's looking around like, what the hell just happened? A couple minutes later, I see her coming back. It's like, oh my God, here she comes again. She comes in, grabs like 60 or 70 granola bars. The manager looks at her and she's like, what? Did you find my keys? That's all she says, and walks back out with all these granola bars. Weirdest shit I ever experienced in my life. Then she comes back, and I was like, holy shit. Everybody better help and get a muffin before she comes back, because you're not going to be able to eat when she comes back. Everybody goes, everybody runs up, grabs a muffin and a granola bar and coffee. She comes in, grabs a coffee, looks at the manager. She found my keys? He's like, yeah. They walk away. We don't see them again. I'm not sure what that was. Maybe you can tell me, Ray, what happens in Florida. I don't know.
I am not responsible for everything that happens in Florida. I just want to put that out there.
The culture is different. I don't know, dude. I don't know what people do.
Hey, was this at that Flick and Bean coffee shop, Sean? What was that one called?
No, that's
Bean through. I was gonna try to stop there.
Bean through,
dude.
Not the bean, not flicking the bean. Bean through.
Flicking the bean.
The bean. Come on, man. What's the bean through?
Yep. Ask John. He'll tell you. He loves that
Hey,
place.
look, I literally hard Googled that one and was browsing through the photos, and I was like, man, what a lucky guy to have this coffee shop around the corner. Like, I mean,
John, Keith wants to know are you related to John Holmes?
Negative. No.
I don't think that's how first names work.
Yeah.
Not like Dan Tomaszewski, but I'm just saying. Are you saying you've never had muffin granola bar sex?
I'm not sure what that is. Is that like
father?
Is that like pudding wrestling or something? Just with granola? I don't know what that is.
Sounds like.
But I do like. Right, but I like Alan's. My porn is
rough,
be
right?
Princess or Stubby.
Alan, I don't know if you know this, but Sean actually goes by Princess Lardo.
I do.
He true story. We ship anytime we ship something to Sean, it's addressed to Princess Lardo. So okay. That's got it. Yes, true story.
Princess Lardo. Wow.
Did you already have that blacked out, or you did it right now? Because that was pretty impressive.
Well, I did it the other day. I was taking a picture of it, and I don't need,
Nice.
People are stalking El Matador all the time. So,
actually, I think the best porn name is Jello Twister. I'm telling you, if I went into the industry, that would be it right there.
I feel like something bad's bound to happen there. Absolutely bound to happen. Something bad.
So, speaking of bad, I'm going to take us off course real quick. Because I'm not entirely sure I believe that you weren't escorted out at all, that nothing bad happened. I want to get a second opinion, a second recount of what happened. I'm from Florida, so we can recount as we please. So how you doing, Nikki?
She's just gonna lie. She's gonna lie.
Well, first of all, you left a very important part of the Muffin Lady story out. So Sean turns and looks at the people eating breakfast and says, if anybody wants a muffin, you better get it now. So a guy goes up and grabs one and sits back down. The manager of the hotel says, "Come on, sir. There's always one that ruins it. One per person."
That's exactly.
Best manager ever.
That's exactly what he said.
Hilarious.
I mean,
This lady, like everything, took the whole thing.
She
Wow.
totally did.
Yeah.
that's
So-
awesome. I love when they put people in their place. That's just as long as it's not me. That makes me so happy. It's
So
like
I'll
no
be real
soup for
quick.
you.
So I really, Sean was very well behaved on vacation. There was one.
You know, we saw the video of him throwing beers that you sent to me.
Well, first of all, you missed the aerobics that were on the ground prior
Oh.
to water aerobics.
That
The
wasn't
lady
aerobics.
with the 6-foot legs was doing
That wasn't
Zumba in front of
aerobics.
him,
That wasn't
and he
aerobics.
was doing this in the water under her butt the whole
Do we have
time.
footage of that? Is there any video?
I have pictures, I believe. So we will. No, I think I do have a video of that.
And that
She was
wasn't.
doing the shake, and you're going.
Well, no, I was trying to stay in beat with her because it was actually Zumba, not water aerobics. Please, some professionalism here, please. Okay. Anyway,
Okay, so but Sean was pretty well behaved. The only, he doesn't listen to me at all. He put his tuxedo tank top on for dinner.
oh,
Did anyone have a picture of that?
if you didn't send it, I don't think you did. Yeah,
I
no.
don't
Okay.
know. Yeah.
So like we're going to a nice restaurant. We're on vacation, and it is like a tank top with a tuxedo.
It looked
And
good.
I said, Sean, they're not going to let you in.
I
You
look
got to have a
good.
shirt. He wouldn't. Nope. He said, "This is my formal wear. I'm good."
I think
put a
I look good.
t-shirt in my purse, and I saved the day because she said, "Oh, Senor, I need to remind you about the t-shirt policy and the neck."
Oh.
And the,
No, she said sleeves. She didn't say
Or
t-shirts, but
sleeves, or-
sleeves. You can't even speak Spanish, Nikki. It's embarrassing.
I'm the one
Oh,
that
wait.
told you called her hot.
She,
Well, was
it was. She was. She was sweating. It was hot.
Oh, that kind of hot.
Anyway, no, but Sean was well behaved. We went on a bike ride, and he lost his helmet. It was actually he looked like he was Jewish because his
First
head was
off,
so big. It
The
in
helmet was like
back,
a beanie.
this.
It was like a beanie.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It was like a kid
Yeah.
size. It was
And
like
then,
a kid size helmet.
He
I
was
just
so
want to know what kind of
Oh,
disruptive.
wait a minute. So Sean isn't Jewish?
That's what I said.
know,
My
no
new name is
thing.
Al. My new name is Al Ambassadoro Fishstein.
Oh my gosh! And people thought we were
Okay.
getting married.
That's fancy as fuck. I'm just saying.
I mean-
That's fantastic.
Tony
I mean-
sent you that too, didn't he?
No, I've had that. I bought that. I think I bought that for the Tony episode. Actually, I know I did. I thought. I mean, I look good. I thought. I don't know. I look. I mean, I look good. Don't hate. That'll be on our Simon One Tech Bar T-shirts. There you go. You're welcome.
Yes.
Water aerobics did you well, sir.
Yeah.
So one more little
This is the inner
paddle
tube.
of Sean. We take a bike ride tour.
Oh my god, it was
And,
so
yeah.
hot.
He was so disruptive. Like I think like when the helmet fell off and we had to stop the whole bike ride to go and get his helmet. I said, "I am so sorry, lo siento," when got the helmet. And the guy looked at me and says,
Vaughn, he was a dick. He was
He
such a
goes,
dick.
he goes, "I don't think you are." He said, "I don't think you are." He hated you. Hated you.
He hated. I don't think. I think he didn't like you because you gave him attitude.
No.
I think he and I got along fabulously. Just saying. But that
Okay,
was a
well,
helmet. The helmet was a. I mean, yeah, it looked like I was like Jewish. It was like a beanie. I was like, "Oh, I'm so glad I made my bar mitzvah last week." Like I had nothing to say. It was horrible. And like he was like, when he tried to put the helmet on my head, we couldn't even clasp it. And he's like, "You'll figure it out." How am I going to figure it out? Like, what am I going to do?
It was
And
the
then
Can I just
funniest
call
thing.
out
It
that
was-
Nikki? I want to say thank you. Sean takes credit for this all the time. I know it's you, so I appreciate you.
Well, I'm
Oh
actually
my-
surprised that it's like still intact. That was only like my second thing I ever made. So
It's been through some stuff, but I think
Yeah.
it adds character, so
Okay,
it's all
good.
good.
yeah, I've learned a lot since then. So
So
I
here's, our
love
wedding,
it.
here's our wedding party right here.
oh, these are the worst pictures.
It looks like
Yeah,
a
I
wedding
know. Hang
party,
on.
right?
Would you take this with like a 2010 droid? What is this? How long ago? Was this?
I don't know.
No,
who took- it was
I think
just
this
dark.
was a Polaroid we took. Polaroid.
I got you.
We wanted instant like camera like to see the picture.
I
So
got you.
No,
you know,
yeah.
John, longest, whatever.
There actually were some really good
I
pictures.
just figured you
but
would have, some high res photos.
We do, yeah.
Well, the problem is when you can't really
Oh,
see,
there
then
we
there's
go.
this.
Perfect. That's
Jeez.
what you want to capture. Yes. Like, what did you?
Why, Sean? Why?
Okay,
Why?
so
Right in her eye.
when I get drunk, I get a lazy eye. So
She
I have
goes-
to say,
So he was helping you out.
yeah. So
Yes.
I'm like, hey, take the picture again. So finally, he's like, you and your goddamn lazy eye, take the picture. Yeah.
And this is
Namaste, everybody.
Namaste.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah. And Sean, you didn't tell anyone how you got a little bit sick, did you?
No, I
At
did.
night.
Well, I did tell Ray and them. Yeah, it was a problem.
Well, he kept screaming anal at the table.
no,
all
I
night.
wasn't yelling. No, that was
Anal.
me. That was
You were screaming anal.
no, that was Chuck that was doing that.
Okay. And then you mysteriously got sick that night.
That's because Matthias gave me bad tapioca.
Uh-huh.
That dude
Yeah.
is the devil. Just so we're clear. If I see Matthias, I'm punching him in his face. Anyway, you know that was a problem. But so actually, I think it was the ice cream. I made the mistake of we went into the city and I
Is
was
that
like,
the Mexican tacho incident? Is that
it
are
was
we seeing a
actually,
theme here?
it was way worse than the tacho incident. This is still going on to this day. I'm still having issues.
That's karma
So
for the muffin
Eric
man.
and John, if you don't know the tacho incident, Sean
Oh.
goes to Orlando, has
Oh.
tachos at Hollywood Studios,
They were the
and
devil.
immediately starts making a beeline for every restroom, literally every restroom.
Oh
in
my
the
god,
park.
it was so bad. It was no.
And then you go to Mexico, have some helado, and
I had ice cream and I thought I was okay. And apparently I wasn't.
Not okay.
Those are all the spots I stopped for the bathroom in 25 minutes. I did that in 25 minutes. How about how impressive I am? Like,
Yeah.
So immediately after that, I went to the NFL Combine.
I mean,
Well, see, we went zip lining, ATVing, and swimming in a water hole when he had a little bit of a stomach issue.
Oh, it wasn't.
And,
It wasn't a little bit. It was a lot of stomach issue. It was a train wreck. Oh my
So-
god.
so which was the worst? Because I have to imagine ATVing is rough because you're bouncing up and down with your stomach, some rumbly and the tumbly, right? But zip lining, if you let loose, that's got to be the most awesome shit.
Oh,
ever.
dude, that's well. So
that's what
we
you call it, fertilizing.
so we
It was so bad.
I mean,
so it's the four
that's
of us.
epic level.
It's
So
the four
bad.
of us, and we go and we sit down in a group of people, right? That we don't know. They're all and so I don't even know how this even what's in the cream. I don't know, Keith. I don't know.
What's in the
But-
cream? It's in the cream.
So I don't even know how the conversation started, but all of a sudden Nikki goes, "Yeah, he has diarrhea," to some random people, and I was like, "Well, since it's open, I'm like, yep." And I had corn yesterday, so if you guys want a full meal like Thanksgiving, just ride behind me. It'll be coming out soon. Nobody wanted to get behind me. They were like, "You
Yeah,
can go
I
last."
can imagine it was a dangerous spot.
Dude,
Yeah.
it was fantastic.
So every morning, my sister would grab she call it her survival croissant, in case she needed a snack. So that first zip line, Sean's like, "Oh shit, I need that croissant like now, not to eat, but for my underwear."
I was gonna plug it.
You weren't going to take in some brand or anything. You were just going to plug it and see what
I mean,
I got you.
I mean, at some point, I was already doing all that, eating bananas,
So,
cheese,
but then
whatever.
The last zip line goes into the water. He said, I'm just gonna let it rip in the water. I don't think I can make it." So we get to the last zip line and we look at the water. The water is crystal clear. I said,
Oh
"Sean,
yeah.
Oh shit!
It's not
Bad
even
idea.
crystal clear. It's like a half a foot deep too. So if I'd have done that, you would have seen a streak of it, right? I was still willing to do it though. Let's be honest. I was still like,
Yeah, I
was
mean,
like,
yeah.
I will tell you.
John-
probably would've
John's
been the
got a
best
good one
spot.
for that.
Listen, I will tell you a story. Okay, we have a lake house, or my in-laws have a lake house. I say we. I can't afford a lake house, but my in-laws have a lake house, and my brother-in-law was out jet skiing, and he's like, "Man, I gotta go, but we're so far away." I was like, just go in the lake, man. Well, I looked over, we're on separate jet skis. I looked over and this dude is in the water with his life jacket on, taking a dump, and it rolled up through the back of his life jacket around his head, was all in his head, man. Dude, I lost it. I was like, my only saving grace was like I was on the jet ski, but I was like, bro, you got to take the life vest off if you're gonna poop, man. You can't poop and it come up your life vest. So yeah,
That's
don't poop in
awesome.
water with a life vest on. There's your life
That's
vest.
awesome.
Yeah.
I mean,
You would have had a lot of
Fantastic.
disappointed people if you would have pooped in that water, Sean. All those people would have had to walk down the steps.
that's not my problem. I'd have been
Yeah,
feeling
I mean,
fine.
you gotta poop and run.
Right. I would have just kept on sliding, and that it was like I mean, that'd have been. I don't know. I think I'd have probably been on TripAdvisor.
Jeez, Danny.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! Don't put Danny's Tesla link up here.
Jeez.
You're such a Tesla whore,
Ah,
Simon.
good
Don't
Lord.
pull that up ever again. Ever. All right, so we're gonna do what? We have a game to play. Actually,
We're gonna do Florida, not Florida.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Ooh,
So
or NC.
all right. So here we're modifying the rules a little bit. If you get it wrong, you have to take a shot. So, Nikki, I haven't seen you drink anything yet. You know the rules. You're a bar family.
I have to detox after what I did.
Whoa. Get your drink. I'm drinking. You're drinking.
Yeah, I don't think that counts. So
Yeah,
I'll give you.
Hold on.
Unacceptable.
Your wine is right in front of you on the right over there.
How do you know that?
Damn.
Thank you. Exactly. It's in the wine rack, right to the right. Get a bottle. Open that up.
I mean,
You
you have
also-
to tell her twice.
And if you open the cupboard down below, we know there's liquor below that too. So we can get that too.
Thanks, John.
Yep. See that? See. You get
Okay.
This
Meanwhile,
is the
I
seventh
want to
day in a
point
row.
out, I have Sandy sending me pictures of the shooting of the shit going on. Like I'm getting live
From Ring.
live feeds from like the one Canada like open shooter. Yeah, that's a
his
little
ring's
fucking
probably
nuts.
going like buck wild on him. That would be so annoying.
This is nuts. Oh man.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
So
Oh.
Florida or not Florida? All right.
No, Florida, PA, or North Carolina is what this is
Yeah.
now.
Florida, PA, or North Carolina. All right. So we'll start with Eric, since he's our guest of the show. Man shoots himself in the leg to profess love for ex-girlfriend. What do you think that is, Eric?
1000% North Carolina.
You seem proud of that, or sound like you may have participated in that.
No, I have no scars to show, but I feel very confident that would be somebody like down the road that would do that.
John, what do you say, man?
Well, it's definitely crazy, which spells Florida. But I could also, I mean, I could see this being any of the three, but we'll go Florida.
All right. So we got one North Carolina, one Florida. Nikki, what do you say?
See, I'm going to go with PA on this one.
I see a lot of hometown pride going on. Why do you think this is PA?
Well, see, I actually live in Ohio, so it's not really hometown.
Oh, okay. Good point. I was like, that's not my people. Fuck that.
It's 45 minutes away. And her people are the ones I was launching beer cans at. Those were the Ohio people. So,
Right. Milwaukee's best.
No, it was old Milwaukee.
Oh, yeah.
And they were so excited for it too.
Actually, I think I read this or saw this. Of course, I'm not sure, but like it could have been in my vicinity, like in this area.
I don't think Ohio's an option though. So you're saying PA
It
being the
but I am a
closer?
suburb of I am a suburb of Pennsylvania.
You're not suburb of Pittsburgh. That's a
I
bullshit
am. I'm a
marketing
suburb.
ploy. No, you're not.
That's okay.
I
My
have-
wife Michelle has been
have two
every time
taxes.
she refers to the states we're hiring in, she keeps mentioning Pittsburgh as a state.
Yeah, she
Um,
does. Pittsburgh's its own state now. She does. And I was like,
All right,
"Okay,
so
they're mean." I'm like,
Well, but no,
Pittsburgh's
you have to understand. I'm like 10 minutes away from West Virginia, Pennsylvania. I'm in that tri-state area. So
okay, so you're going with PA
I'm going with
here.
PA, yeah.
All right, or possibly thereabouts in North Carolina, West Virginia, Ohio. One of those.
Wyoming, Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
El Ambassador, what say you, sir?
I'm saying it's PA because I think it's Terrell Pryor that did that at the Cork Factor, the Cork Apartments, the Heinz Cork Lofts or whatever they are, Heinz Lofts.
Oh, you're
I
right.
think I think that's who it is, but I could be wrong. But I remember him doing it.
I'm gonna go with this is obviously an educated man who learned, Van Gogh. He learned his story about cutting off his ear out of love, and he wants to. He thought the same thing. He says, "I'm an artist. I want to show my love that I love her so dearly that I'm willing to injure myself." And he shoots himself in the leg. I'm going with Florida Man. I'm going with Hometown Pride.
What's that guy's name again? What's that artist's name again? You said
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
No. You want to take that bet?
Yeah.
You want to take that bet? We can do this right now. We can take that bet.
Like Kasaya or Kasaya? You think it's Kasaya?
No, it's Van Gogh. That's how you pronounce it.
It's definitely Van Gogh, but
thank you. It's Van Gogh.
I did take an art appreciation class not too long ago.
Right.
Van
Don't
Gogh,
go give
for sure.
me.
Then again, I live in North Carolina. We have teachers.
Right. Like let's be honest.
South,
you pronounce it. All right. So
hey, wait a minute.
Boy, you got a party mouth.
Hang on.
And Matt Clark says PA.
Right.
If he pulls out the banjo.
Ray, don't.
John's got a banjo.
Ray, are you serious, bud?
It's just like the Bears at Disney.
Ray.
That's awesome. Please play.
Are you serious,
That's fantastic.
Ray? You want to go? No.
Let's go,
bro.
Go.
No. You can't like come on and you can't not play something.
That's my
lost opportunities. Unfair.
I mean,
so it's just a prop?
No, I've got a legit one in a case, but I mean it takes a little time to get out. I mean I can get it out for you.
Well, you got nothing better to do. Just go do that while we learn that I won this one. Go.
Oh, see,
what
look,
is
I
it?
snuck up here. Hang on. First of all,
Anticipation is killing me.
I snuck up here. My wife, so I've got two little girls, and I snuck up here. I was like, I gotta go help Eric out.
Jason, you
all
said
right. So Simon, what is this, man?
What was the Florida? Yeah.
Okay, I want to Florida Homestead. Thank you, my people. Thank you. All right, so I want to bring this up. All right, I'm going to share my screen. Hold on, share screen, Chrome tab.
Thanks for
because that's
play.
All right, I want to put this out here because this is a Dutch painter. All right.
Vincent van Gogh.
So you want to pronounce that one again?
Van Gogh.
No habla.
No habla. Yeah. I will go again, and we will get Kelvin to freaking say this.
Vincent van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
That's not Van Gogh, bro.
Not Gogh. Not Gogh.
Sounds like
you said
sounds like
God,
Sean's whiskey.
Like
bullshit. So, and all y'all, since who was it? John was the only one that said Florida, right? So all y'all need to drink some shit. I'm just saying.
So is the person that can't say Van Gogh, Van Gogh.
You need to Van stop and Van Gogh drinking. All right, start drinking your shit. That was so bad. I'll drink too.
Yeah, that was so bad. Oh my Lord. Okay, what's the next one? Because it's probably something with Van Gogh.
All right. Florida or PA? Don't worry, Heather. You missed absolutely nothing. Sean wasn't naked. Nikki wasn't giving an indecent proposal to cleaning staff.
She did.
None of that happened. And Sean went all clairvoyant and picking out where Nikki's alcohol was, which is kind of that was a little impressive. But
you know what? Before we get on this one, let's hurry up and get back to John real quick so he can play some intermission music.
Yeah, seriously. Let's hear that.
Go, John.
I don't know that I can play. Look, we gotta zoom. Hang on, we gotta zoom in on the banjo, man.
I don't know, man. What do you say? We had a guy from a boy band on there one time. He zoomed on his face, making love song faces and shit.
What? How did Ray say? Ray said I sounded like what?
What that?
There's no first.
wife's coming up here. She's like, "What are you doing jamming out up here?"
Okay, why don't you play your favorite song? How about
My
that?
favorite
Play your-
song?
Yeah, let's go. Some upbeat.
Ooh, I like that.
I feel like I need a cornball pipe.
Or just take out your tooth.
Yeah. Anyways, I used to play a long time ago. It was just funny when you said banjo. I grabbed one out of the corner.
I mean, you can do some bluegrass for us. We're gonna get you started on
Bluegrass?
Yeah.
Keith says
I
that's
play
date music. That's if you're
Date
going out with
music?
your husband, that's definitely date
I
music.
know. Like,
Yeah.
look here, John Paul.
Simon's saying
I'm
that needs to be our Tech Bar intro music. I'm just
Well,
saying.
I mean, hillbilly porn star. That's
I'm sorry.
really what I
That's-
am.
You know, I bet that
Danny, you're right. We have to clap. Good job.
Sorry, if I had
Bravo,
more
bravo.
notice, I would have brushed up, maybe got her in tune. But it's
Well,
kinda
you
on the
know,
fly.
next time be more prepared, John. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's very
Yeah.
embarrassing.
I
Wife's
think we
like
need like a
texting me
half
now, she's
hour
like, "Are you
like
playing-
segment of
are you
John's
playing
banjo playing
banjo?"
next time.
Yes. Next, Florida, PA,
All
North
right,
Carolina.
here we go. All right, let's move along with this. All right, Florida, PA, or North Carolina. And Heather, you're in the chat. We want to see your answer too. Baseball coach suspended after forcing players to spit in his face. I'm gonna go with this is a North Carolina thing. I'm just saying.
So
Gotta be.
So wait,
No.
the coach forced the players to spit in his own face?
Yes.
Oh, he's like a classic.
That's some PA freaky shit right there.
That's like a North Carolina thing. He doesn't
No,
know the
that's-
rules.
Could be.
Yeah, I'm
could
going
be
with
South
North Carolina.
Carolina.
Nah.
Could be South Carolina, Simon.
You can't
South
go off
Carolina's
script.
not an option.
Yeah, you can't pull a Nikki and be like,
I know
think
Nikki's
that's
like
from
any
one of these
the states
7
in my
states.
region.
All right, Sean, what do you got, man? You think this is North Carolina?
Alex, I'm gonna go with what is Wyoming?
Okay. So that means North Carolina.
It said
Eric,
North Carolina.
what's your what do you think, man?
Man, I'm going North Carolina. There's some necks around here.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Sean's not the only red one, man. John, what do you got, man?
I'm gonna say Pennsylvania.
Nice.
I can't argue that, really.
Do you think it might be the state of Pittsburgh, Sean? Do you think
It's probably in the state of Pittsburgh. A lot of things happen in that state.
And the lovely Nikki, which 7 states do you think this is possibly from?
Well, I'd like to know the average age of the baseball players because I think I can really visualize
Okay, yeah.
that.
If it was kids or adults, yeah.
Yeah, like is this like college or is this like little league?
I think that's a fair
Wait a minute.
question. I
Wait a
think we
minute.
can
How's
get
that a fair
Simon
question?
on.
I don't even get
Simon,
the
do you have additional information? Do you know the age of the players?
I'm only tasked to get the headline, to be
Okay,
honest.
hold on. But really, I'm curious. What is the relevance to that?
I think it's a high school
Okay,
teacher.
but I
Yeah,
still
Because if it was
understand the
high
relevance.
school,
so high school.
no, I could see it. If it's high school, I could see it like as a dare,
well,
No.
you know,
right?
But that could be any state then. That could be any state then if it's a dare. So
You,
Nick,
you already voted, sir. Nikki
Or it
needs to
could
give
be
us her
I'm
7
asking.
answers.
I'm not
or it
voting. I'm
could be the
curious.
beginning of a low budget porn again, depending.
Oh, okay. Oh, you
Well,
think
then
this
it's
was like
Florida.
a baseball
Very low
coach in a
budget
porn
porn,
movie?
like-
Then it's Florida.
No, I'm honestly, I'm going to go with North Carolina. That's my final answer.
We got a lot of North Carolina in this. All right,
Banjo
Simon,
pick
which one is
North
it?
Carolinian.
We're gonna be so wrong. Told
Yeah.
yes.
North Carolina.
Only in North Carolina they do shit like that. They get things reversed.
Oh.
Spit in my face.
Currituck County High
John,
School.
that's all you, man. You gotta take a shot, bro.
And let me just point out that he made them spit on his face because they skipped practice. That's the reason.
Oh,
Wow.
It says high school baseball coach. Wow, that's.
I mean, that is the most northeastern part of North Carolina.
it's still North
Just
Carolina.
saying.
Yeah,
does that
It's
make
still
it
North
better?
Carolina.
Is that?
It's like you sound like Nikki all of a sudden. Like
Yeah.
it's sort of in the
Listen,
tri-state
on the
area.
line.
A few
I'm gonna
minutes
need
That
to
was
know
in
the
the state of
median
Raleigh.
income and the average education,
Raleigh,
like
yeah.
highest level of education for the for this demographic to be able to give you an answer. Hi, Mom. It's my mother-in-law. And
hi, Rosemary. Hello.
Hey,
You're on every episode. I love that.
we're
woman.
behaving.
and Heather says, and it was Tony Francisco. So,
Said I spit really low. Anyway, What's next here? Come on, Simon. Florida, PA, North Carolina. Man denies drinking and driving. Says he only swigged bourbon at stop signs.
Okay, this was not me. I will preface it now. It could have been.
Oh man.
That's Florida.
I mean, that's a valid
for
technicality,
sure.
though, right?
Florida.
Like,
Totally
know.
Florida.
Bourbon's way too sophisticated for Florida at this point. Let's be honest.
hey, what the fuck?
I'm
Look
just
at
saying
Ray.
at large. At
No,
large,
there's cheap bourbons, aren't there?
if you would have said tequila or some shitty ass something, okay. I'm gonna say North Carolina.
All right, so Nikki says Florida.
I'm
Who
saying
else was saying Florida?
Florida.
All right, Eric says Florida. John, what do you got, man?
I'm going PA.
You might be right. You may be right.
Could have been Sean.
Well, Jay Garcia says PA.
Jay Garcia says PA. I'm gonna say PA because you guys have that fucking raffle to get that pappy that I'm so
We
pissed
do.
about.
We do.
Like,
Well,
some
and again,
bullshit.
I'd like to know what the season was. What was the time of the year? Was there?
What do you mean? I don't even know what that means.
So investigative. Like,
I
just
mean,
answer the
How does that
question.
lead you to a different answer? Out of curiosity.
Simon, do you know which flowers were in bloom during this time?
Well,
Like,
I'm just saying, the city of Pittsburgh has terrible road conditions, so he had to only drink at the stop signs.
Nikki, it's the state of Pittsburgh. You're embarrassing us.
Rosemary's right.
wait, hold on,
It's
hold
not
on.
Yep.
Rosemary's
Ignore
saying,
Namaste.
Mom is saying
All the
we
above.
need to less sober up.
Oh God!
I'm drinking light beer, so I.
Of course you are, John. You're no longer John Longest. You're John Lightest.
John Shortest? No, that's
John
Simon.
Lightest. Drinking his
I
light
have
beer.
Been called John Short.
I bet you it's like a Michelob Ultra or some shit.
All right, Simon, what do you got, man? Oh wait, Sean, did you give an answer for this?
I said North Carolina, but it's probably PA.
Oh snap! Getting called out by mother-in-law for being sober. Yeah, ain't that some shit? Do I not have the most awesome mother-in-law in the entire world? Like,
Although, and here's Jason. Look at the Ohio people, or no, that's Danny. Sorry,
that's Danny.
Yeah.
Danny's in Florida, dude.
I don't know where Danny is. It's irrelevant. He drives everywhere with his new car. All right, so what is it? What is the answer? It's probably PA.
Oh,
Oh my God, that guy looks like he's been drunk for 57 years.
That guy
gonna say, I
looks
wasn't
like
sure if that
after
was Uncle
Palpatine
Fester
uses
or-
the lightning force and his eyes like get real dark.
Is he Russian?
Gotta be, bro. He's swinging.
I mean, he
bourbon
looks
at the stop
angry.
sign.
He looks like he's an angry guy that teaches gymnastics.
At least he was honest, guys. Come on.
He was
but technically he wasn't drinking and driving. He was just drinking at the stop sign. I mean, that's
when
fair.
he wasn't driving. I agree.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't see the illegal aspect behind this.
None.
Simon, do we have any more of
That's
these?
like if you're parked and the car's on and you're parked, or even if you're parked and the car is off and you're behind the driver's side, behind the steering wheel, and you have alcohol, you can get pulled over for that shit. That's stupid.
Let me tell you a good story. When I first started dating Nikki, and we were driving to her mom's house, and we're driving to her mom's house, and they live like in Pudunk, right? And so she's like, "Okay, you're gonna go. We're going to her mom's house to go see her mom for it was like a holiday." And I was like, "Okay, where do I turn?" And she goes, "At that red light right there. You want to make a right." I said, "You mean where that Circle K is, and the guy's driving a tractor to go in?" The dude's driving on a main road in a fucking tractor, going to pick up his fucking Marlboro Red and moonshine.
I mean, that sounds like North Carolina. So you're not.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where
I
Nikki.
mean, we had
lives.
tractor day at my high school.
They have tractor
Oh,
day
yeah.
in her way.
Oh, okay.
FFA day.
All right.
Cow bingo.
Cow patty bingo. Yes.
They have tractor day like every day. It's how they're
Did
the
you
parents
have?
drop the kids off at school.
Did you have cow patty bingo?
I don't even know what that is.
I'm
That
not like
you
I'm
bring
actually
cows
in
to
the-
school and they poop in squares like bingo, and you buy like squares like that's a game and it's an extracurricular activity. Cow patty bingo.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
That's
Google
the
image
North
that,
Carolina
right?
shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah.
Who has to
that
clear
is
the bingo
fantastic.
cards after that?
Bro, they paint it on the field. They paint it like in a pasture.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking like I don't know a person that has to.
Well, I guess
clean
you've
it
never
up.
experienced cow patty bingo, so you don't really know.
You're right.
We've done cow tipping. We've done like
Do you really call it an experience? I'm just curious.
No, that I mean it was just.
I mean, like zip lining and like zip lining was an experience, right? I
Like
don't know.
mountain climbing is an experience.
I'm talking
like
about
dating
a
your
high
sister is not an
school,
experience.
Like, fundraiser. Like they would have cow patty bingo. You buy a bingo number, and whatever day, whatever the cow shits on, you get to mark something off your card. Cow patty bingo.
I understand the rules. I just don't understand why.
I don't either, man. I don't either.
I understand the how. I just don't understand the why. Let's just say that.
We're
It's the same
different
high schools that would just let you, high schoolers climb on a fire truck for fun. So,
Danny, Danny, we don't have tractor day where I live, buddy.
I think Danny brings up an excellent point. I think that, if you have a tractor day, you should not be talking shit about, Florida bourbon. Just saying.
In the state of Pittsburgh, we don't have a tractor day. Okay.
Sean gets on my tractor in the back and tries to cut my grass. But then
you
then
do.
he dances and doesn't realize there's a safety and turns
I
it
didn't know
off
that because I never drove a
all the
tractor.
time.
I didn't
And then
know.
I gotta go
I never
start
drove a tractor. I'm sorry, in the city, I didn't even have grass.
So are you
I
saying
love
you
mowing
don't
my
use
lawn.
any safety when you ride a tractor in Nikki's backyard? Is that the story we're going with here?
Bro, when I drive her tractor, some tractor sexy.
And I believe Jason said namaste. So
I agree.
It's a lot of talking, not enough drinking. Just saying.
Oh, now it's like power hour of drinking. What's the next one? Let's roll this because I'm doing well on this. I only got one
next
round.
one, new norm. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, new norm.
I need to get some ice. I'll be back.
Yeah,
go get your ice.
I gotta grab a beer.
Tachos.
Oh my God! Don't do tachos. They're the devil. Diablo.
I feel like I just read this. It was in a hallway of an apartment building or something.
No. Jesus. Look, stop taking. Don't pull Keith up. All right, so you ready? Florida, PA, North Carolina. Man accused of killing friend with ceremonial sword says he feared for his life.
PA.
We
haven't had a PA one.
Right. So
I'm doing process of elimination here, Sean. Honestly.
Okay. I'm not even. I agree. Based off of the law of averages, you're right. Nikki, what do you think?
I mean, Nikki's over there asking in-depth investigative questions.
Which says it.
I believe it was a sterling silver sword.
No.
And
in
it
the
wasn't
spirit
an
of Nikki, I need to know
hallway.
what ceremony was this for?
Was
this a wedding sword?
Was it a Sweet 16? Because it was Sweet 16. I'm saying Florida.
I think
we do Kinkses, not Sweet 16. Dude.
Well, it's 15. I know, but it's the same thing. But nobody else does that. North Carolina doesn't do it. PA doesn't do that shit. And also, I want to point out, Victoria, you really suck at spelling. There's no TCH. It's just CH. It's like nachos without the T. And there's not. Oh, it's not chochos. It's nachos. Okay.
No, dude, that's chochos. That's
English.
Chochos.
Chochos for me and my friends.
We still got to give Victoria. Victoria some hush puppies. She's never had hush puppies.
Oh,
what?
You guys have long.
I don't know. I hear a lot of blah blah blah. Not drinking, so I'm gonna say namaste. And yes, I'm switching. That old granddad's not my style.
I'm not a beer, so
this fuck you whiskey is awesome.
I like that. I may get a bottle of fuck you whiskey.
So
you should. It's actually very smooth.
Where did this?
All right, so let's get this back on course. Mr. Smith, who may or may not be your real name. What state are you saying this is from, sir?
PA 100.
Wow.
Damn. All right, Mr. John Longerist.
Well, hold on. Before John answers, if he says 100, is that worth like 2 drinks then?
Yeah,
yes.
sure.
Like you're doubling down.
I think if he's right, it's 1 drink. If he's wrong, it's 2 drinks.
I love that number. Sounds good.
All right. So, Mr. Longerist, what do you got?
PA.
Okay. Miss Nikki.
I'm going
Miss
with Florida.
Ambassador. Florida. Sean, what you got?
I'm going Florida. Only because of the ceremony.
I love my people.
There's a lot of military people down there, a lot of Marines down there.
It's not even that. It's just we collect swords. I'm gonna go with Florida too. Simon, what do we got, man?
Pittsburgh.
The state of Pittsburgh.
So everybody's wrong. Everybody's wrong. It's state of Pittsburgh, not PA.
The state of Pittsburgh.
Can we expand that a little bit so we can read that?
47-year-old Michael Krauser was drinking and argued over a $20 debt, and during a struggle, Krauser claimed he had killed six other people, and Jackson was going to be his seventh zero. Jackson said he hit Krauser with an ashtray and finally stabbed him with a ceremonial sword, calling it a kill or be killed situation.
Yeah, that's how we do it in PA.
I mean,
Don't take my
great.
$20. I don't like $20.
That's rough.
oh yeah, that's right.
Eric, I think you owe a drink. Yeah.
I think we
Even
all.
though he was right, but
I'll
whatever.
double down.
I tell John to
Double
drink,
down,
but he's drinking light beer, so it doesn't matter if he drinks.
I know. I mean, and
Just
I'm
take a
out
deep
anyway.
breath, John. Same thing. There you go. Drink. Done.
Hey, I want to thank you guys for giving me an opportunity to talk about Sean, but I have to go do the laundry and take my dogs out.
That's right. You do. Do my laundry.
Unless you're playing the caption the picture game, because I love that.
Do we have a caption this, Simon?
I love that.
Do we have? I mean, we could always bring up those pictures of Mexico and do caption.
Oh my
those.
God, we can.
Oh,
Simon, can
I
you bring
had a
us
whole
some?
bunch.
I have a whole bunch. How about that, Nikki? Be careful what you want to send.
I think we can.
Oh, hello, holla. Hold on, I'm looking now.
I think I got some pictures here.
I got one really good one.
Not that one. The mask is okay, but not passed out.
Oh my God.
Mean,
yeah, Nikki was.
Do we want to caption this picture? I'm just...
Oh,
I do.
Ray, you have terrible
All right, Nikki,
Amazon
what do you
ads.
got for this?
I'm gonna say, would you like my pie or latte? My pumpkin pie or my pumpkin latte?
Sean, you got something for us?
I'm gonna say. Wow, Nikki, you kind of really put me in a bad position because
No, I probably could pick something way better. I was first.
it immediately put me in like thinking about like Starbucks, like and like this is the season. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say I really enjoy the pumpkin patch rides.
What about
I don't
something
know
like
what to say.
Tune in Tokyo? Look at his boobies.
Right? I love that he got little ones with like the nipples facing out.
Yeah.
Eric, you seem to be enjoying this picture very much, sir.
I like that. I like.
He's like, I like pumpkins.
What's up?
All right, pumpkin. What do you got for this?
What's up, pumpkin?
I feel like you should be saying like, I'm a melon man.
John, if this hasn't been in one of your porn movies, I have to imagine it will be soon. What do you got for this?
This is Agent Jack O'Lantern.
Nice.
Oh, that was.
I'm going to go with you can jack my lantern, but yeah.
I mean, I was trying to just keep it PG. You know,
that's because
we don't do PG in this show, sir.
Oh, okay.
And since Nikki and I love our dogs, we will do a dog one. Let's see here. Just call me Jack Off Lantern. Close enough. So, you came out of Mexico. This is a Mexican Chihuahua.
Wait, why is your mother got a good one?
Oh,
would you like to check out my banana squash?
That's good.
Okay, I've got a great one for this one.
Oh my God.
John, do you have anything for Narco Dog here?
Yes. Check out my chalupa vaccine. You quiero Taco Bell.
I feel like it should have the sign around that I've been vaccinated.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
Right. That's what I'm like. But in Spanish,
Eric,
I don't know how to say that.
Eric, what do you got, bro? Give us some
John
good.
took it there. 100%. Yo quiero Pfizer y Moderna.
Oh my God!
I like that Pfizer and Moderna are appealing to the Mexican audience now. I appreciate that. As a Latin American.
Telemundo.
eBay, I hear.
Yeah, Nika. Nikki, what do you got here?
So in Spanish, I've done my part. You do yours. This is the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. No side effects.
Oh, that's great.
Sean, I hear you speak Spanish now, so you can translate that for us, sir.
No habla. I'm gonna read California extra virgin olive oil. That's what it says.
I'm gonna go
Yeah, I
with
think
you've
that
heard of
picture
Cujo.
I feel like that picture says I'm gonna be a virgin forever.
This is I'm gonna go with you've heard of Cujo. This is Cujolio.
Lord Cornholio.
Lord Cornholio.
Cornholio.
Oh Jesus. Okay. This is ladies and gentlemen, the next picture I'm about to show may be a little graphic. So if you have any children with you, one, let me call DCFS. You should not be, you're not a good parent. Two,
No.
you may want to turn away.
That's good.
I feel we're one long tech bar away from Sean doing this. Or
All right,
me.
I'm ready.
Oh, I got this.
All right, Nikki, let's hear it.
I think that's what it's called. Cupping. Is that what it's called, Sean?
Yes.
Okay, so honey, I don't need that Groupon for cupping. I got this.
So North Carolina. Okay, got it.
Yeah, this is definitely North Carolina without question. And I like that there's a pumpkin. If you notice, there's a pumpkin just over the right nipple.
That's the guy from before.
He put on some extra weight. Yeah.
I mean, actually, I feel like this is a TripAdvisor picture because you got like Mickey Mouse right there on the top left. It's like
that's pretty good.
I like Danny bringing up from the previous picture. The first one's gonna cost. The first one's free. The next one's gonna cost you. I told you look away, Eric. That's entirely on you, dude. That's you know.
Eric's
one
like,
for one for
I
every
think
nipple.
Danny got the best one, dude.
That's right with the big.
Guess where I put the big goal?
Oh.
Jeez, give Danny a gift
You know
card.
what? I will raise a glass to Danny. That was
good.
good.
Good job, Danny.
Yeah. You can't even compete with that.
John, you got something, man?
I was gonna say budget cupping after watching Michael Phelps. Because it is expensive. I will say cupping is expensive.
It is.
I don't even know what cupping is. What is cupping?
Cupping is a massage like therapeutic thing that they put on you to raise the blood and like it's therapeutic.
Yeah, it leaves like it actually leaves like the marks all over you, like the.
Yes.
And do you use like home like cups for this?
No, you don't.
No.
No, you go
That's
to like a therapist.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
This would be the budget version of cupping.
Yeah, yeah. Because even like on Groupon, it's like $150.
Yeah.
So.
And this guy's got balls. I mean, he's using glassware too. It's not even like plastic cups. Like
I don't even know how he's doing that either.
He has a lot of acreage. Let's be honest.
Well, that's true. He's got a lot of area to work with. There's a lot of canvas on that.
I feel like it's probably. I think that this should be called like I couldn't find my tassels.
Would you see that show? Would you did see that show in Mexico, didn't you?
Yeah, Nikki. She was doing it for the freaking clean lady. Oh, I won the next one by accident. Sorry.
No, that's me. That's So I'm gonna go with the obvious. Oh dear. Like.
I mean, how did that deer get on her bed?
She wants that a woman?
I don't know. Okay, how did the deer get on its bed?
That's
the cupping person,
great
isn't it?
caption.
That's the cupping person. After she removed the cups, she brought the deer in.
I mean, I that's a doe, right? Like
I can go.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I think
it'd be a buck in the off or you know.
I feel like the caption is like
that would be a young buck before the horns come in. Is that?
Well, the horns go away. The antlers go away.
I mean,
do
it's
they
like,
really?
Yeah,
I'm gonna make a
if you
man
saw
out
one
of you
now in the
kind of
spring. They look like that in the spring.
Oh my god, we're getting
I
a little
did
bit bigger.
with those eyelashes. I'm saying that's like as close to a Disney deer as you can get.
I only see the jerky aspect, so I don't even know what it looks like beforehand. So it's like jerky, I'm good, and it's like I want to make. She's like, boy, I'll make a man out of you, or fuck a donkey, Joe.
So if I have some. I feel like I need to ask Eric and John this because apparently they have a lot more experience with wildlife than I do. If the male deer can look like this, how do you tell what a male deer is when they have no horns or no antlers, whatever?
Size and whether or not they have equipment down there, I guess. But
I mean, I can't see equipment. Not. I
I
mean,
don't
I'm
see
not
any
looking for
equipment.
like
picture, but
lipstick
no,
or
like
anything,
so
but
they lose their antlers every year. Typically, like in the springtime in North Carolina, at least, you'll see them. They'll be in a pack, and they'll all look like this.
yeah, I love the congrats, love and
I
kids
agree.
in the background.
Love the kids.
Like great show, Perry Theater. Like this is
That's amazing.
Does anybody have a caption for this before we move on? Because
Yeah, I do. I feel like the deer has like the little bubble coming out of its mouth, and it's like day 462, and she doesn't know yet. Like, like she still thinks it's a man.
That's pretty good. I see that now.
So
good, Ray.
this
I
one-
like to know.
I don't have anything. I'm looking at pictures, sir. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go with this.
How about multitasking?
That is,
Oh yeah.
yeah. I'd
Yeah.
say that's talent.
Are we
That's
still
a
playing
top.
Florida, Pennsylvania? Is that what we're doing?
I mean,
Yeah, because that
this
shit
is,
definitely ain't in North Carolina.
where is
It'd be a
this?
banjo on the unicycle.
Yeah. This is Darth Vader in a kilt on a unicycle with a banjo. I mean, if you were playing Clue, you win. This is Colonel Mustard in the library with a candlestick.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is-
I think the caption is like, "Can't wait to get my nails done."
That was yeah.
Can't wait to get my nails done. You need extra. That looks pretty. They're like, "What do you mean?" There's a sign behind it, guys. Says nails.
Ray, will you just buy a Traeger already?
Right? I mean, it feels like they know me. I bought some wireless meat thermometers for the barbecue, and it's like ever since I keep getting these Traeger commercials, and it only takes 12 for me to buy something. If anybody knows me, I will buy anything. Yeah. So what is this instrument called? I forgot the name. This is it's not a flugelhorn.
Bagpipes.
It's not a flugelhorn.
But it should be. I'm just saying. So bagpipes.
I don't have it.
What do you call somebody who does
Namaste.
bagpipes? A bagpipist?
Namaste is right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's
Overdue.
bagpipist. I don't know. What do they call it? They have a name. Oh,
Anybody
shit.
in the chat knows what you call somebody who plays bagpipes?
Bagpipers? I don't know.
Feel the bagpipes flow through you. I don't know. And with that, we should bring up we are doing an event. How's that for a fucking segue? We are doing an event on May the 4th, which may or may not be my birthday. We are doing a live event with Life Cycle Insights, that little company called OIT, CNWR, and Ninja RMM, the only RMM that has ninjas. We are going to do a live workshop doing incident response for how the Empire screwed up the cybersecurity on Scarif, and have an MSP with the audience pitch to Lord Vader himself how they would do it. We're going to do some awesome giveaways. We are going to do we're going to be giving away a lightsaber, a real lightsaber, not a real Force Effects lightsaber, not from Galaxy's Edge, but a real lightsaber. We are going to be giving away,
and somebody will die on it.
Somebody will die. We don't want to name names, but he may be red and he may be in Mexico. So we will be giving away tons of giveaways on May the 4th, and it will be interactive. So it'll be awesome. So go register. You have to be present to win, but if you win, we have awesome prizes, and it should be fun. It'll be a special event hosted by OIT. With that, we've hit 8:30. I want to thank our special guests. Erick, thanks so much for being on, dude. We appreciate you.
I'm glad John could be on the screen when it happens. Look. Oh, John's kid.
Well, he's
there.
got his kid running in and out. I mean,
Hi. I like her way back. Oh, she's way cute.
Aw.
Bring her back. Best person on the show today.
Best forehead ever. There you go. Simon, congrats. You're not the smallest person on the show. Yeah. John, what's her name, man? Good talk. Eric, thanks for being on, dude. I appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, guys. It's been a pleasure. Got to get back to the sick little girl at home.
That's right. You got a little one. Use the freaking coupon, man, so you can get a onesie. I want to see a picture of the baby.
I didn't know you had onesies. I'm gonna do that now. We'll get John one too.
Yeah,
John,
right.
who are we looking at, man?
This is Sadie. Sadie, say hey.
Hi, Sadie.
Sadie.
Welcome to the Tech Bar, sweetie.
Don't be shy. She's like,
"Aw,
hey,
she's
Sadie.
a sweetheart."
You say hey.
She looks so shy as she puts her face right in the camera and waves to all of us before. Really shy, like.
Close the door.
John, thanks for jumping on, dude. We appreciate you. You know we love you guys so much, and we definitely appreciate you coming on. And remember, Tech Bar family, create, share, play, imagine, and dream while you play your banjo. Or just while you're playing bagpipes in the middle of the city, which we assume to be Pittsburgh.
That's not Pittsburgh.
That's definitely Pittsburgh, dude. That's down the street from your house. That's definitely Pittsburgh.
No, look, there's a license plate in front of that car. What did that say? That license plate?
Definitely Boston.
There's a license plate on the front. What was that license plate? Let's expand. Ready? I'm gonna add it back in here. Let's all expand and let's see where it is.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting breaking news. I hear John may or may not have a good MSP story. John, do you have an MSP story you want to share?
Yes, maybe.
Maybe? There's no maybe. Let's go. Go. Ready, go.
Well, there's a lot, I guess I could start just filling in. I don't think I really introduced myself, but
you got to kind of start.
I'm Eric's business partner, John Longest, the porn star, and I am the sales guy, and Eric is the tech guy, right? So, we're the yin and the yang. Eric understands it better than I do, and I'm level 1.5. I'm not even gonna say level 2. So, anyways, of course, I'm speaking my lingo, going into clients, promising dreams that aren't possible via technology. And we were at this big meeting, and it's a pretty big client, 6-figure a year. Eric's team.
I'm teamsing him. Jesus.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell that one. So we're at this meeting, right? And my go-to line with everything is like, yeah, we can handle anything you've got, and this potential client.
Well, that leads to a lot, by the way. Look at anything you got.
Yeah. So he's like,
maybe
so how big are you?
Maybe you missed the earlier conversation with Jess Corey with hard mango. But anyway, go ahead.
So it's this large client, and I'm selling them the dream, everything. I'm like, yeah, we have workflows that do that, automation, whatever you need, we got it. And Eric's sitting here kicking me. He's like, dude, shut up, and my phone's blowing up. I couldn't see it. Like, he's like teasing me, has his laptop out. So I'm like over promising like the moon here to these clients. Like, and we get back and he's like, dude, we can't make this work. Like, it was one of the things was SMSing. I was like, you can text the landline, and it comes in and it filters, and that we'll build this software that'll through SharePoint, and it'll go through.
This is Ray's favorite.
And you're like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay. This is how every one of Sean's sales calls go, by the way.
That's not true anymore.
Look, so Eric,
I'm like, yeah, we can. Like, can you deliver an elephant? Yes.
He's like, I'm gonna need an elephant, 3 legs. One of them has to be a deer hoof, and it needs to be on a lady's bed while she's hugging it. I'm like,
yes,
we'll make it happen. All right.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't see a problem with that.
So anyways, we ended up not getting everything with this client because there were some things that we could not deliver on, but that's pretty much every client we go to. I'm like, yeah, whatever you want, we'll make it happen. And Eric's just like, what have you got me into now?
Typical Sean. John. Sales.
No, I'm Sean.
Yeah,
That's John. That's
something.
John.
Eric,
all my
I'm with you,
sales guys
bro.
look alike.
I'm with you.
Our most recent
And I
client.
think Keith said it perfectly. Listen to these salespeople. I that makes absolute sense. So Simon will go through, pick the best MSP story for the giveaways. Danny, I want to call out because we have the best porting department in all of telco and all of the entire world. I'm going to say that unqualified, but I give zero fucks. Pretend I'm a sales guy. Danny called out the area code in the screenshot was 503. So
Which is
503
Portland.
area code is Portland. So yeah,
Told you. Wasn't the state of
Damn.
Pittsburgh?
it was. It may have still be the state of Pittsburgh.
It's not a state of Pittsburgh. It's Portland.
Could have been
Alan said it
Florida.
perfectly. We can deliver anything, no promises about price or time frame.
It's about time, Alan, you learn how to sell this shit.
That's the truth.
and I will give one last namaste before I let our friends off the screen. Cheers to both of you. We appreciate you.
Namaste.
Thank you, Ray.
Namaste.
Namaste. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget we have coming up some awesome events. April 29th, Partner First, fueling profit through cybersecurity with ID Agent. That sounds like a Sean thing. Sean, that's you. There you go.
That's me all
OG
day.
Lardo right there.
On
May
Ambassadoro.
I'm glad we're killing you off. On May 4th at 2:00, Rogue One, a data breach story.
Also with El Ambassadoro.
Also, but you have a short-lived stint. It is very much a hi guys.
El Ambassadoro.
Will rise again. And on May 6th, Tech Bar podcast featuring Ali Ganino and Michael Daly and Sean Sexton of MSP Unleashed. And Ali with her Tipsy Tuesdays, right?
Yes, and El Ambassadoro.
And El Ambassadoro. On May 13th, Partner First, the Blueprint 2 Sales Enablement Excellence with Roderick Jefferson featuring
El Ambassadoro.
El
And
Ambassadoro.
actually, I want people to pay attention. It's all these MSPs that suck at selling and how to set up a sales process. Roderick is the man, has a best-selling book on Amazon right now about enabling sales to actually do their shit.
How cool would it be if like I was prepared to have the link up like while you said that? Like that would be next level preparedness.
Well, moving on.
Whatchamacallit. So moving on, we have May 27th, Technical Deficit featuring not El Ambassadoro, featuring yours truly, and Luke Whitelock of IQ NIT Limited, a UK company.
I don't know
we're going to be
why.
going over some of the awesome scripts. I know Sean's eyes glaze over when we go technical.
I'm very confused why El Ambassador isn't on that too, but whatever. Anyway, who's counting?
Bro, remember Partner First used to be my thing. Now I see 2 Partner First with you, so I had to go do Technical Deficit.
Because it's El Ambassadoro.
Oh, I'm so glad to have you back. I missed you, bro. So Technical Deficit, we're going to be doing live using the scripts and talking about how they came up, how we came up with the scripts or how he came up. I didn't do shit. I'm just talking. To use Hoodoo, pulling in stuff from Office 365 and all the other IT glue scripts that Kelvin came up with. He has migrated them over to Hoodoo, and I think it's pretty freaking awesome. And that's one of many. And we don't have it on here, but we're recording. Simon, when are we recording Technical Deficit with Matthew Fox of Valiant Technology?
On 5/6, that will be recorded as well, and that will be on OBS tutorials. So
looking great, looking sexy, using OBS, doing awesome things. Like today, when I was doing a call with one of our white label partners, and I had to take off the OITVOIP logo and put on their logo as my lower third. So using OBS to look your hottest on, not your hottest, your most professional on your live streams.
Muy caliente.
Muy caliente. So, si senor, thank you for all of you. Thanks, Eric. Thanks, John. Sean, any last words you want to give before we take off?
Can I come back?
Thanks, guys, for coming and hanging out. Thanks for being part of the family. And all these other people, like Keith, because he's always part of the family. He never leaves. It's kind of like a hemorrhoid. Adios.
And I want to say thank you to John and Eric, because Eric has his little one that he's, she's not feeling well, so he wrote it out with us. But he definitely has priorities.
Yeah, but let's be clear. Eric got married, but Eric got married and still watched Tech.
Eric got married, went on his honeymoon, or no, it wasn't your honeymoon. It was your anniversary, right? And you were still watching.
Anniversary trip. Oh yeah.
He's still
Yeah.
alive.
How freaking
Shout-
awesome
shout-
is that?
Shout out to the wife for Tech Bar and taking care of the little one tonight.
Yeah. Shout out to Mrs.
Yeah,
Smith
you owe
for
her.
holding it down, letting Eric be part of this with us. We appreciate you. John
thought
Holmes Longest. You're going to do our live intro from now on, playing the banjo, right? Is that how we're doing it?
Just give
I
me a
don't know.
little-
Is it him? Is it going to be him or Ruben? I don't know. I'm very torn.
Whatever.
Ruben has
You
the
don't like
voiceover.
me. That's fine. I get it.
John's like, I don't give a fuck about Ruben.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this.
I mean, I'm cool with that. I got my crossbow.
Oh, good Lord. All right. So with that, namaste, unprecedented, the new norm, OIT family. We love you. Till next time. Take care.
Cheers.